Hey everybody, welcome back to the Venatus 3v3 EU tournament. This is the third day, second weekend. It's Fluff joined by Kempy. How you
Hey
doing today,
guys,
man?
I'm very good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited for patchy, man. I got the patch notes pulled up on my second monitor. I'm ready to reference them whenever.
Hell yeah, man.
Um,
So much stuff. Oh, it's
yeah.
crazy.
You want to introduce our teams here? I think we're about to reset the map, get into
Uh,
Mountain Peak.
sure, yeah. So this is Group F. Four clans in this are Snus, Frostwolf Clan, Enigma 1, and Brotherhood 2. So we've seen Brotherhood before, and they were really strong in their group last time. So we'll see if their second team can do a similar thing. So let me get the matches up so I can see which order we're going in.
No rush since players are loading in right now anyways.
So I think we've got Frostwolf Clan and Enigma 1 to start with. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, Enigma are obviously well known as a really, really strong clan. With some big names like Roag, for example. I think he might actually be in this team. So that would be nice to see him play after his casting last time.
Yeah, I see him in game. I was just talking to him a little bit. I think he is actually one of the people who are missing right now. Shame on you, Roag. He's probably
Please.
going to get some coffee.
Yeah.
Um,
We have the R-Man as well, who is a very strong player. Plays a lot of one-handed Messer in Scrim, like one-handed Messer light build.
nice.
So we'll see if that
No
comes
shield
out.
on that? Just
No
one
shield on that.
Interesting.
Yep, just one-handed Messer, yeah. Monstery as well is really high tier player. I haven't actually played him that much myself, but I know him just from the community. So yeah, it should be really good. Frostwolf clan, I don't. Oh, it's FW. FW are a very, very good clan as well. I don't know who we'll see in this lineup though. We might get some maybe Rocky and stuff like that. We'll see who pops in.
Yeah. Well, as our ref is noting, they were ready 2 to 3 minutes ago, but as soon as we went live, for some reason, they went AFK. So
Typical, man.
still waiting on one of the members from each team here, but it's all good. I'm flying around the map.
Yeah.
Let's
This is
see
the
if
last day, right? Of 3v3? Or
the
last day of group stages.
yes, indeed. So
Yeah.
let's talk about the patch notes, man. Like what kind of stuff we got going here. Kicks have been massively changed. That's gonna be really interesting to see how the kicks turn out. I mean, I will be extremely fascinated to see all sorts of like weapon meta changes if there are.
Yeah. I think
goddamn is this list long of weapons and equipment changes.
Yeah, it's huge, man. And the thing is, like, there's quite a bit of changes. Like, in my opinion, the game feels like quite a bit different. Just in terms of like general combat, with drags being nerfed and parry being nerfed and things like that. So a kick being way better. So it's also a question of how well people have adapted to it. Like, I don't know how much these teams have been playing over the past sort of night, the past 12 hours came out, but yeah, we'll see, man. It's been.
I mean, this is effectively some of the first comp team play on this patch, I would assume, because
Yeah.
I don't know how it was in EU, but when that patch dropped, everybody was playing duels.
Yeah, man. I think there was a big surge in player base as well as soon as it dropped, which is always nice to see, you know. Patchy when, Patchy please. Patchy is finally here.
Yeah, Patchy's finally here, boys.
Super hype for him, man. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how this goes down in Scrim, because obviously shields and kicks have had huge changes. Honestly, if you look at the patch notes, it sort of looks like shields have been nerfed, but I did see a lot of talk last night about shields just being incredibly strong still, like even better than they were. So we'll see if there's any shield play and see how that gets countered, really. And I think we're going into this game. So
yeah, I mean the biggest shield thing was what, that it's slightly stricter blocking turn cut. I mean, slightly stricter. I mean, shields are so strong. I like the kick. I like the kick buff. I would like to see more kicks come out. But let's see what comes out in this match. Getting into it, Frostwolf versus Enigma 1.
No one dead yet. Ducklot on a duel on the side, trying to switch it. Yeah, low stam as well. It's probably going to go down here. Rover going down, followed shortly by Monstery with a team kill from BR, man. And FW going to take that first round. Pretty chaotic there.
Yeah, that was just a little maelstrom of two death balls hitting each other. I liked it, but it was kind of hard to see who actually deserved to win that out. Let's see if we can get a little bit more organized of a team fight. Not that it really matters, but it's the chaos is going to decide who wins out if it keeps going like that. Here we go, Enigma deciding their placement.
Yeah, I like
rolling up for
here.
2v1 on the side. Oh, everybody's splitting off into duels.
The easy switches for Ducklot, easy switches for Roag if he fancies it, but he's in a 2v1 and now. Going to go down. Pac-Man looking for the switch with the Evening Star as well. He's going to get it. Pac-Man also a very, very good player. These teams are really strong. Really strong.
Yeah, I
like
haven't heard of Frostwolf.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know they were actually called Frostwolf Clan, but I know FW very well. So yeah.
So most people just call him FW then?
Yeah, Roag switched to Halberd here. Probably a good pick.
Interesting.
Better than Spear, as we discussed last time, I think. But one War Axe, Battle Axe there, and Halberd. Getting a few duels, good switches. Pac-Man's getting taken out straight away there. Hit in the back, BR-Man and 2v1. See if we can start with 7 HP. Obviously, it's harder to double parry now, so it's going to be, yeah, these 2v1s are maybe going to be a little bit harder to pull off. We'll see.
Yeah, that was a little bit rough positioning for Enigma there. They got kind of pinched underneath the bridge, and I think FW saw that they had swapped to some longer weapons and forced them into that small little choke point there. I saw Roag hit some teammates there, maybe get potentially like 100 team damage. It can be pretty rough. Getting into the fourth round here, Frostwolf looking extremely strong. Enigma looking to, everybody just going into duels again. It's going to be whoever gets the kill first.
Easy switches for Pac-Man here. Monstery's on his own right now. Pinky does try and switch, but gets punished for it. It's going to get the chamber and take out Roag. Ducklot going for the stab in the back. It's going to get the big drag there to the back of the back of the legs.
FW looking strong here. Pinky 7-0, quick as that.
Really? I don't know Pinky either. He's absolutely killing it right now. 4-0 for FW right now, Frostwolf Clan.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking great. Let's see if they choose anywhere different to fight. Frostwolf just holds W right off the bat. They're trying to fight as soon as possible. I love it.
This positioning from Enigma seems to be very calculated as well. They always want to take that flank and fight on the middle ground. Ducklot on 30 HP right now, trying for a switch. Just get a nice parry there, but Ro's going to go down to the Evening Star. Looking for it again. Pac-Man's going to run in and help the 1v1 there. Monster only on 30 stam. He's got to win this 1v3 somehow. He's gonna go down.
Oof. It's a massacre right now.
I would have expected this to be quite even as well. So maybe Enigma are just finding their feet, get into the pace of things, new patch and all that. So we'll see if they can pull this out. Yeah,
I hope so, man. I would really love to see something a little bit better than this. Potentially the next map as well. It'll start to heat up. Yeah. But they still got plenty of rounds left in this round.
I know Enigma probably not that used to mountain
first
as well.
Kill going
to go down again.
It's gonna be a 2v1 onto Monstery. Monstery goes down. It's gonna be a 3v1.
Got a glancing blow there. That was really unlucky. He would have killed Ducklot if that would have landed properly.
Nice parries from BR-Man, but the flesh wound renders him unable to do anything of substance. 6-0 Frostwolf, and BR-Man has the only kill on the side of Enigma. Holy crap.
Looking like a clean sweep so far, man. Pinky still with no deaths as well. I'm going to spectate him.
Yeah, and although I hate to just call things like this, I can't see it going in the way of Enigma's side. Even if they were to reverse sweep, all that Frostwolf needs to do is take a single round to win this, and that's what they're trying to do right now. Swapping onto BR-Man on the 2v1, and then it goes back to duels. Roag misses his swap, but still gets the kill onto Ducklot. 3v2 onto Frostwolf, and 2v1 onto Pac-Man. Let's see if he can clutch it out for the win.
See if he can manage this. Oh, that drag. BR-Man is in flesh wound right now. Pac-Man has a chance.
Wow.
Oh, just instant excelled there.
There we go. Finally around. Finally around. BR-Man with 3, Monsterio with 1. Roag still struggling to get a kill, but at least they got a round on the board.
Roag doing quite a bit of assist work with that halberd, but just not quite getting the kills. I think they're not quite capitalizing on those stabs. But again, taking the same place on this left-hand side here. Roag again has landed 2 stabs already. But he is in the 2v1 right now, not in a good place. Really nice duck from him. Pac-Man trying to win his 1v1 and does. Monster's going to go down. BR-Man in flesh wound and dies as well. Pinky's on 5 HP. Roag can maybe do this if he gets a kill. Not quite.
Whew. Man, Kempy, I gotta say I'm surprised that won as our first match.
Yeah, same, dudes. I guess we'll see if they can pull it back on some more familiar maps, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they just need
Contraband,
to,
a little bit
yeah,
of just vanilla contraband.
I know, right? Who doesn't love more contraband? That is a raid from Ring. Any ringers in the chat? Thank you so much, man.
Ring, we finally have raid. Ring, we finally have Patchy. I remember waking up, watching all your streams, seeing your stream titles. Father, we need Patchy. Father, we have received Patchy. And now we're team fighting on it. Welcome to the 3v3 tournament, boys.
Yeah, hello everyone. Just in the first match right now, so you've arrived at a pretty good time. We have Frostwolf Clan versus Enigma right now, and Frostwolf Clan just took the first round very decisively. Actually, it was a 7-1 there. So we'll see if Enigma want to change anything up. Seems like they're still going Morax, Halberds, and Battle Axe. Same on the FW side as well with Even Star Poleaxe and Greatsword. It's a bit of a Mexican standoff here, just evaluating each other. I love the slow walk there. Going to try and go in on the flank there. But Biarman's going to get some really good value straight away. Monstry going in as well. FW looking really low here. Roag is going to go down with an instant excel though. Pac-Man's in a bad place. Playing well though. Really, really nice to win that 2v1 there. Tries for the combo. Not quite. Going to take a drag to the face. But oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, Biarman almost able to take it there with that final drag, but Pac-Man instas him with the Evening Star. Extinguish him. Pac-Man with a 3K on the first round, looking extremely strong. Frostwolf saying, hey, they want to make it go the exact same way as the first map went.
Definitely, yeah. See if they can get some more value here from maybe... The problem with playing the long weapon in 3v3 is you still have to try and play it as like a support weapon, you know? You get caught in a duel, you're probably going to have a bad time. But as I say that, Roag is going to take out Pac-Man. BR-Man following him straight after. It's 2v2. Roag looking really strong on stamina. Monstry, he's going to go down. Oh, Roag wanted his duel shot after.
Can he 3v1?
3v1. Duckalot taking him there. Feels tier 2 armor, man.
I think people are making fun of the way we're saying Roag. I think it might be Rogue, even though he himself, I'll remind everybody, he himself last stream said it could be said either way. You can go watch this. You can go watch the VOD.
I'm gonna call him Roag just because chat don't want me to, I think.
Yeah, people are upset. Here we go. Going into the third round, it's a 3v2 for Frostwolf. Frostwolf going down. But I'm happy to see it though, because that first map was a little one-sided for me.
Yeah. Jetstream coming in with the it's actually pronounced noob. I mean, we could do that if you want, Jetstream.
Alright. Well, Rogue popping off there, 4-2. He's got the making the halberd. I'm not sure if he's trying to do halberd rat, but that is essentially the build.
Yeah, he's staying in the right place.
I want to see Enigma take initiative, just like BR-Man or Monsteri did right there.
Yeah. Pac-Man going to go straight away to 2v1. Duck following straight after, looking really strong from Enigma here. Wow, clean sweep there. Bringing it back 2-2. They're going for it.
And I'm not saying it's the reason why, but I am very happy that Enigma started taking initiative there. They just they just sprinted, pressed W, and went for the first attack. And sometimes that's all it takes if it's just a death ball versus death ball, which is what they've been doing. Both teams a little tentative here. Enigma looking to strike first. 2v1 on the left side, not quite working out. Everybody going into some chaotic duels. Frostwolf gets the first 2 kills. It's going to be a 3v1 rough for BR-Man. Not going to be able to clutch out this team.
BR-Man obviously trying to get the most out of his parry box by, you know, crouching, looking up and parrying. But it's quite hard against 3 people, to be honest with you. Not quite a 360 block in Mordau. We're not seeing any flanks or anything come out as well, which I think is good play in 3v3. You don't want to leave your team in a 3v2 at the start. But Pac-Man probably looking for switches here. He wants to 2v1 someone early. Is going to take a switch though from Roag straight away and go down looking for that. BR-Man in a duel on the side. Monstry looking for this 2v1. Is nearly going to get it, but really good parries from Pinky there. Oh, he's just going to go down to the battle axe in the back of the head. Ducklot on 0 stamina. Maybe gets kicked off the edge. There he goes.
I love it. I love it. Man, so I think Enigma had a really conscious play switch up here where they said we need to be a little bit more aggressive while calculating our swaps a little bit more. You see Rogue with the halberd, they purposefully go 1v1v1, and then the second riposte almost every fight he goes for a swap, just like then.
Yeah.
Saw him do it. Here we go, 3v3 line fighting.
Gets one in flash rune right there. Fiaman gonna go down out of flash rune, but Monstry's gonna get the kill on Pac-Man along with that flash rune pressure. Ducklot looking really good here on stamina. Rogue trying to win his duel. Looking for a switch now. It is gonna go down. Nice. Pinky's looking so strong, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Pinky play before, not in any EU tournament. Don't think I saw him play in the duel tournament.
Those assist numbers as well. Like, he's only on 4 kills, but 4 assists, and that matters quite a bit. Especially when you have a 2-shot weapon on the team. Can make all the difference, you know? Just one switch for someone, and that's someone dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Insane magic from Ducklot there.
Right now, it's just 3 duels. Pac-Man wins his first one, going 2v1 onto BR-Man. BR-Man disarming one of his opponents. Looking good on the 2v1, but he gets flesh wounded. Gonna be impossible for him.
Bro's got to push
the
here.
2v1.
Yeah. It's the right decision. Nice parry. Good drag there. Zwei is so good right now with the parry being there. Oh, it takes an even star stab though.
Absolutely.
Nice try.
The god. 5-3 for FW right now. So still looking in favor of FW, but Enigma putting up a fight here.
They are. They are a much better set than the first one. Love to see it.
Yeah, they found the feet, you know. Might be the familiar map. Might be something else. Rogue looking for the switch here. Is going to punish the miss switch as well. Oh my god, so much value from Rogue Zwei here. Pac-Man is 20 HP. In a duel with Rogue right now. BR-Man is in flesh room. Does land a kick. And gets the disarm. Maybe the kill. Close, close. Monster is 3 HP right now in a 2v1. He's going to go down.
Enigma losing those duels.
Oh, misses the underhand drag. Ducklot with really good patience here. Nice.
Well played by Frostwolf, but really the only difference there is that they won their duels. As simple as that. Pinky won his duel and was able to waterfall with the, I think he's using, what, an arming sword as his side weapon? Yeah. Arming sword extremely strong with the new kind of importance on offensive tempo.
Yeah, it's so good. And the fact that you could just throw it for a decent amount of damage as well is huge, man. Roa gonna go down on Pinky as well, so it's 2v2 right now, but 2 duels.
Oh, it's a short sword, by the way.
Here. Oh, it's short sword, okay. Same sort of thing, I guess. Pac-Man getting a really nice drag there, and another one. BR-Man on 6 HP, can he do this? Takes a kick though. Look how quick that is now after the buff. 25 MS makes so much difference.
Well, it's going to be 3-7 Enigma Frostwolf. Much closer game this one, but still not quite enough for Enigma.
Yeah. It's going to be a 2-0. So as always, these group stage rounds are best of 3. So that'll be Frostwolf. Who do we have next?
Yeah. I think my game is glitched. I see nothing but darkness in this tourney.
Yeah,
server. Yeah, I should probably reload. Good. I hope
do it, man. That's fine.
Hope the patch didn't glitch my maps.
Oh, I did have a play yesterday. One of my friends, Cal, just couldn't load into the game. Wouldn't let him join any lobbies or anything like that. He ended up playing Chivalry at the end of the night. So next team is going to be, or next teams I say, are going to be Brotherhood 2 and Snus. I do not know Snus. I do know Brotherhood, of course. We've seen them before as well. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure Ubitits play. No, it was Modtits. They must have been swapping around the names there, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I remember. It was. Oh yeah, they have very similar names, Ubertits and Mobtits.
Yeah. Midtits is the actual guy, but I'm not sure of. I'm not sure about the others.
Perhaps just imitators.
Yeah.
Here we go. I know Mr. Bragg is a really storied player.
Yeah, only level 30, so I think he's come back from Chivalry, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I think he was considered one of the best sleeper Chivalry players. Players who were really, really, really good, but not necessarily on a team or affiliated with the scene for a super long time. I even heard rumors that he could be among the best Chivalry duelists to have played, but he didn't play for very long. Okay. So I'm super curious to see what he's got for us here. And my map is definitely glitched, but I will I can see some stuff.
Did you reload already?
I did. Should be okay.
Hopefully, man.
Yeah.
So we have for which clan is which right here? Brotherhood, we have Ed, Mr. Rag, and Ubitits versus Biasamora, Fridolini, and Max Oliver 04. So we'll see how this goes. I don't see any two-shot weapons across the board. This is interesting. A couple of Zweis, though.
Ubitits with the first kill very quickly.
Yeah, Max Oliver following quickly after. That was a nice sweep for Brotherhood there.
Quick round for Brotherhood, and if it keeps going like that, then it's going to be a very quick set indeed.
Yeah. So we have on Snus, we have halberds, and is that 2 great swords? It might be.
No.
And in Brotherhood we have double Zwei and great sword. No 50% rule in this tourney, so you can pretty much run whatever you like.
Some line fighting, some swaps here. Getting a little chaotic on the left side with the 2v2, but the 2v2 goes to the side of Brotherhood heavily, and Brotherhood wins that round quite quickly again. Looking like this might be the theme of the match, but a little too early to say that. Let's see how the next couple rounds go out. And I'm not sure if this is a Smurf, but or if these guys are Smurfs, and if they're not, no disrespect intended, but they are level 13 and 12 respectively. Yeah. So it's just impossible for there to be a ton of game knowledge there. But if they're Smurfs, then no worries.
I think it looks like they're just 3 friends. So similar to Positive Pegs, actually, just coming in, signing up for a tourney and seeing what they can do. Max Oliver getting a really nice sweep, but it's going to go down.
If that is the case, then, same thing for Positive Pegs, dude. Hell yeah, good for you guys. Good for you guys for playing, getting any rounds, getting any kills is going to look really good, to be honest.
Oscoff's saying that these aren't the main guys for Snooze, so main team didn't show, so it's just some replacements, I guess. So probably not a team for them. Max Oliver going to go down as well as the whole team actually there. This is quite a clean sweep right now. No deaths on Brotherhood sides, and 4
rounds lasting extremely quickly here.
Yep. Kick off round 5. See if they can take a round. I always like to see newer teams take a round, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's always what you want to see. Always want to see at least a round. You want to see some good performance, and they're doing fine. I have definitely seen worse team fighting for sure. I've seen worse team fighting from better teams.
They really need to play as a team right here.
Yeah.
Just because, just watching Max Oliver play there, he just got dagger gambled 4 times in a row. And if you've not had much experience dueling, that is going to happen to you, yeah.
I mean, the daggers, if you have somebody kind of doing the crazy Adderall feints, as they're called,
yeah,
where people are just spamming their mouse up and down with high sensitivity with a dagger, how are you going to read that? And it's incredibly quick as well, so I can definitely understand that.
Definitely need a bit of experience to be able to just, comprehend what's going on here. And another clean sweep there. 4 Brotherhoods, 6-0.
Definitely need a little bit more experience in the chaos of Mordhau team fighting to do better, because it can be so overwhelming, especially when you're playing against really good players, as I assume this is probably the best competition these guys have played against.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think as well, Brotherhood are always going to be looking for switches and stuff like that, whereas Sneeze probably aren't. Max is going to go down to a switch there, followed by Fridolini. So, yeah, looks like they are just trying to take duels right here, just down to experience, though. It's one of those things. But again, props to them for playing in the tourney. It's quite a high-level tourney in terms of the clans that are in here. So, yeah, it's always good to get some comp experience.
Yeah, good for them. It's going to go to Contraband on the second map. Probably going to be almost certainly going to be just as quick as the first one.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Good on these guys for playing.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see Mr. Rag. I got to say, I've been trying to keep my eye on him despite my broken last map.
Is it fixed now?
Yes, I mean, Contraband is fine. I think turning, it was really weird. I probably just needed to restart my game, but I just wanted to cast through it.
Yeah.
But just weird patchy things, no worries. All right, getting into it. Brotherhood's got a bit of a weird lineup here. Two-handed Messer, Falchion, Zwei?
Zwei, yeah. I feel like they probably realize these guys are new, and probably hence the Falchion pick, for example. I'd really know now, and does get a kick landed on him as well. 10 HP. Fridolini gonna go down.
I love the attempt from Fridolini there. He did some WWE stuff. He jumped on top of the crate and then jumped off of the crate and kicked Ed there. Just
I like
a
it.
little jump kick. He's trying to... Jump kicks were in Chivalry, right? Yeah, they were.
I mean, we've also seen that Shiv 2 trailer, right? Where there's that
where
huge,
he
like, dive kick in there.
he like pole vaults into a dive kick, yeah.
Yeah, so
with
good.
his own spear, yeah, pretty funny. The set animations. We don't have those in Mordhau. Man, Snus, they're learning how to better target spot. Hey, there's a kill. Oh.
Nice. A team kill.
A team kill.
So it's going to be 2-0 right now for Brotherhood.
Yep.
I wanted to get some teams here, some kills, you know. Don't think they'll probably take a round, but it'd be nice if they get a couple of kills.
Yeah, he was a few frames away from getting a kill right there, but TK took it from him and he died instead. Yeah, they are going down pretty quickly here.
Yeah, Mr. Rag with these Y-stab switches just absolutely dominating right now.
One of these guys picked up the pickaxe. A little BM, but...
I think Zwei as a weapon is really, really good right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's still really draggy. Because the parry nerf, you have to be much more precise with your swing manipulation reads. So Zwei is still super, super draggy, and if you don't read it really sort of precisely, the drags are insane. Like, they were good pre-patch as well, but they're still, I think it might be even better this time. And stab drags were supposedly nerfed, but because of the chamber nerf, they actually feel really strong as well. It's an interesting patch, to be honest. It's changed a lot of things, I feel.
Yeah, and just I'm gonna read this one out for people. So the parry window was reduced 25 ms, and they said that this is mostly compensation for the new release times.
Yeah.
And because, also the turn cap for parry has been significantly increased.
Yeah.
Or so sorry, decreased so you can turn more rather.
Yeah, which is an interesting one because obviously it's probably better for 1vx in terms of the turn cap is better, but also oh sorry, other way around. It's just better. It's just worse in general, right?
Yes, it is.
Turn cap and nerfing the parry window, yeah. PFR playing today, yeah.
Well, Snus trying their best, almost getting a kill there at the final round, but Brotherhood just looking to shut this out and make it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Understandably from both teams. Nice attempt. I hope these guys had fun on their one of their first comp ventures. I hope they try to play the game a little bit more, because I'm sure they would have had a much better chance with some more hours. Yeah, they're going for the punch kill. There we go. Ends it out.
That's going to be the first match for Brotherhood then in this group.
Yep, there you go.
So next.
Good luck to Snus in the future. I'm going to restart my game, see if the tourney glitch might be fixed out.
Yeah, go for it, man.
But yeah, we always like to see new teams coming in here trying their best.
Yeah, it's so nice. As we said last time, like, it's so nice to see newer players get into comp. And Skirmish is a reformed RK. Are you talking about a different clan there, Jet? But yeah, it's always nice to see newer players come in and get involved in the comp scene, because I feel like a lot of the time we see very similar names in the comp scene, and to see new ones, 2 group stages in a row right now with Positive Pegs and Snooze coming out is always really nice. So props to them for playing, and yeah, good game.
Yeah, good on them. It's seems to be probably a pretty similar story to Positive Pegs there.
Yeah,
all right, let's see if I'm having this glitch still.
Hope you can get sorted, man. Next game is going to be Snooze again, so they're staying on versus Frostwolf Clan. So we'll see if they can take some rounds this time. I really hope that they can. So Snooze going to be red team, same lineup as well, and just waiting on one player on the Frostwolf side right now.
Well, it's still a little bit glitched, but that's fine. I can still see the team fighting okay.
Patchy breaking your Tony map, man. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't know what Patchy did to me.
Yep, Snooze again. So we're gonna just kick us off straight away here. So FW in blue, sticking with the same loadout as well. So we got Poleaxe Greatsword, Evening Star versus I think double Greatsword's Light again. Pinky in the door right now. Gonna get the clash and take a kick though. Fiasamora gonna go down. That's clean sweep from FW.
I would love to see Snus try to get the first hit, try to take initiative a little bit more. Just try to hit them with some more chaos, because that is one of the biggest recommendations many people will give to the weaker team, is to try to throw some chaos in there, really get people off their...
They're sort of trying for it, like they're trying to get good switches early, which is good play, but obviously FW are going to be wise to that and just punish them when they do go for the switch. Another clean sweep there, very, very fast. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
Good reference.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be that Futurama reference.
Could be Snoo Snoo, yeah.
Some nice copy pastas in chat.
What would Mordau Comp be without copy pastas?
That's what I'm saying, man. High quality.
So Ducklock gonna take a duel on the side there. Attempt to switch from Fiasamora there. Does actually get it and does go down to Poleaxe, unfortunately. Max getting just 3 hit instantly there.
Yeah, I saw an attack almost go through there that would have gotten a kill, but
very close, man. They're getting close to taking some of them down, but it's just not quite.
We can see them learning. We can see them learning, but they just need more time in game, man. Level 12 and 13, pretty rough.
Yeah, that's not a lot of hours. I was definitely still playing frontline back then, and
absolutely.
probably didn't even know what Riposte was.
That's funny.
But again, they're a lot better than I was at that level. So again, nice to see them in the tourney.
Yeah, no, they're doing a good job. They got Pinky down there.
Is that the first kill? Nice, Fiasamora getting the kill. He is running dodge as well, interestingly.
Very nice.
Actually, haven't seen any flesh wound. I've seen a little bit of flesh wound. Obviously, it's 3 points now with Patchy, right? So, gonna have to be changing your build around just slightly to get that in. I think it should
take this time to
more expensive.
Yeah.
Flesh wound is so strong right now.
Yeah, we were literally talking about it last weekend, whether or not, or what we would do to nerf it, and I remember you saying that at the minimum make it cost more, but you still think 3 is too cheap?
I think it should be 4 at least, especially with ranks coming out. If you run ranked flesh wounds and just cheese skills in flesh wound, it's just one of them, isn't it? Like, it's so strong right now in comp, in ranked duels, because you're seeing a lot of ranked duels right now. So yeah, I still think it's too strong. I still think it should cost a little bit more than it does right now. Either that, or they reduce the time on it from 5 seconds to like 3 or something like that. But I feel like if they did that, no one would use it at all. I think cost increase is probably the right way to go, but it needs a little bit more than just a 1-point increase.
Yeah, 4 seems like it would be a little bit more balanced out. I mean, sometimes they can just have the most insane impact on the game.
Yeah, and all the time, like, how many times have we seen Flesh Wound just get so much value when you think someone's dead and you turn only to realize they have a War Axe and Flesh Wound and they just delete you, switch onto your teammate. In Skirm, it's just so prevalent, man. So I think we should probably see a bit more of a, not necessarily a nerf, just a balance for it, I think.
Well, nice try by Snus. I saw them almost clutch out some 2v1s there, or well, give it a good try. They're gonna be good with some more learning. We're going to Mountain Peak for the second map.
Hopefully see them in comp again sometime. We'll play, guys. So next match is Enigma 1 and Brotherhood 2. So 2 pretty strong clans here. We'll see if Enigma can pull it back from their first match. Obviously, FW taking the first match with Enigma 2-0, but maybe they're a little bit more warmed up right now.
And that'll be after this one.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Yeah, it's just a little confusing, since sometimes with round robin it has teams play 2 matches in a row, so it can be a little bit confusing there.
Yeah, my bad. So second round for these guys on Mountain Peak.
All right, Mountain Peak, there's definitely a lot of room for chaos, so let's see what they decide to do. Are they just going to run to the middle and fight? Yep.
I think we see a default engineer build coming out there on Pac-Man as well with the Rapier. Rapier is such trouble for new players, though. Honestly, a shield pick is maybe a good way to go. For Piasamora there, getting the kill on Pac-Man. Are they going to take this round? Got a lot more stamina. 22 HP. Good feints.
Oh, man.
Probably needs to push him a little bit more. He's going to take the chamber there. That jump was...
They're both jumping.
Way more stamina now. Yeah.
I'm confused. Seems like a stam war here would be really important, but they're both jumping.
The shield. Opted to put the shield away as well. Maybe not the best idea there, but good try.
Yeah. Well, nice try. That was the closest they came. He almost got it. Good round by Snus. They're really getting better every round. Nice to see. You don't usually see progression in the middle of most comp matches. Most comp matches, it's just going to be the teams have their established skill.
Yeah, for sure, man.
If you're kind of this new of a slate, you know, there's plenty of stuff to learn still.
There's some more in this 2v1, just surviving. He hasn't even taken any damage yet. As I say that, he is going to go down, but really, really nice play on holding them up there.
Pac-Man with the Rapier Rat class.
Yeah.
He's trying to win the duel here. He's doing it. Yeah, the Rapier feints. Oof.
Yeah. It's going to be 2-0.
Man. Kempy, how do you feel about fist drags and excels and feints? I feel like fists are some of the hardest things to read in the game. Yeah. Really difficult.
Thing is, you can chamber fists, so if you want to, like, because a lot of people's instant reaction to fists, like right at the end of the duel, is just to parry, right, and try and get the riposte. Usually, you're better off going for a chamber, I feel. Obviously, if you can read where it's coming from, and that tends to work because it's free damage, right, against a fist player if you manage to get the chamber off. So yeah, but I think fist feints can be really strong, especially if it's like super clutch right at the end of a duel. They're like one hit for fists, and you get that feint in there. It can feel really rewarding to get that off.
Oh,
going in with the fists here.
Trying to read the fists.
Yeah, we'll see how see if they can get any more kills. That round was really close. I would really like them to manage to get around. A couple of kills is good. So a little bit of improvement through the tourney, as you said.
Yeah.
Still sticking with that shield. I like the Master Sword shield pick. I think it's a pretty solid pick. Pac-Man on 25 HP right now. So he is in all tier 1 armor right now.
Frostwolf doing some shiv strats here. They're doing some fake reverses and stuff. Just trying to have some fun, I think.
Yeah. Pinky trying for those reverse overheads there. FW looking like they're going to take this one.
What the hell was that for?
That'll be 2 games to them as well after this round. So obviously, they won the first game as well with against Enigma. So looking pretty strong right here. Hello, Rocky. Ducklot in a 2v1 right now with S-Hook. Trying to get these stab switches. Coming in with the save net.
Wow, that is the closest thing to a reverse overhead that I've seen in a comp match, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it gives them a chance to try out some new weapons in 2v1 situations and stuff like that. So yeah, stop coming out, and obviously light build Rapier and all that stuff. Because Rapier sort of does have a place in comp sometimes. If someone's like rat building in 5v5, it can be super annoying to deal with shield as well. So yeah, Pinky just trying for these stabs over the top here. Gonna run out of stamina. And spread out all over the map right now. Gonna be a 2v1 here. Does land a kick. But free lean on 30 HP right now, 18. Pac-Man going down. Followed shortly by free lean into fists. Ducklot going in with the fist switch. He's gonna take that.
There we go. The fist kill's a bit BM. I can't endorse it, but it's all right.
And that is the default protector class right there coming out from Pac-Man. One-handed mace is actually brutal though.
One-handed mace is one of my favorite weapons, absolutely.
Yeah, it's horrible to deal with.
My favorite dual weapon for sure.
I actually need to try it on new patch, see how the drags are. Now they've obviously nerfed drags across the board. Pac-Man gonna go down. Come on, Snooze, you can do this. Some like decent swing manipulation from Gasamora, honestly. Because the FW plays are just so good. Like as soon as he faints, he's gonna get kicked in the face for it. Riddling landing another kick and getting the kill.
Everything's gonna be punished here for Snus.
Yeah,
every single thing, and they're gonna BM while they're doing it.
Yeah.
He's ducking into the
Duck
punch.
A lot, right?
And those are the things you can do if you are the more experienced player by nearly 90 levels. So
yeah,
well played by both teams there. Snus just trying their best, being new players.
Yeah, well played, guys. Hopefully see them again in the next tourney.
Somebody saying if Frostwolf plays Mountain Peak, they never lose. Interesting.
It does
Wonder
make
if
sense.
they harness their tower or their power from that.
Yeah, it's pretty thematic. Maybe Frostwolf for an RP clan, right? And we play on Mountain Peak. Who have we got now? Enigma 1, Brotherhood 2. So this was the game that I mistakenly talked about earlier. This should be a good one, to be honest with you. Same lineups as well. Biarman, Monster, Roag for Enigma 1. And Ed, Mr. Rag, and Ubertits.
Yeah, I'll be really excited to see how both of these teams play here, considering that Enigma 1 had kind of a uncharacteristic start, and then Brotherhood here has one or two players that we don't know a ton about.
Yeah, I mean, Brotherhood are a good clan in general, so I imagine you got to be pretty decent to even get in there. But I mean, that sort of proves it there. Clean sweep from Brotherhood to start it off, and the other team they had were really strong as well. So
yep. And our ref telling us that that Enigma needs to win this one or they're out of groups.
Yeah.
So it's a really big match for Enigma, and this is something kind of funny to talk about, Kempy. I'm gonna kind of forgo the play-by-play here. It's funny because Mr. Rag and Ed are barely higher level than Snus, but you can just tell that they've played tons of chivalry because they are so experienced.
So much melee slasher experience coming through.
Exactly.
You can watch them play, and you just know that they've played thousands of hours, man. Good,
yeah,
it's great
exactly.
swing manipulation off the bat. It's good, and it actually might be quite nice to be a lower level with the patchy changing so much stuff about gameplay. Just because it's gonna feel more natural to switch if you haven't got quite as much experience.
100%. I hadn't even thought about that part.
Yeah, if you level 100, you've gotten really used to your weapons and your favorite choices and how they drag and stuff like that. Whereas now, obviously, all that's changed. So maybe could be a positive in a way. Ubertit's in a 2v1 here. Not a lot of stamina. 20 stam left on him.
Rogue waiting to stam up. Yeah, playing that very safely there. Well done by Enigma. That's basically exactly how you should play that 2v1.
Yeah.
I really don't like, and I think it's a bad play when people stand too far away in the 2v1, so they just force their friend into a 1v2. I've seen so many thrown matches that way. We saw a few last weekend where
we did actually, man.
Where somebody goes to bandage and then their teammate dies and then they lose the 2v1, and that is just unacceptable at this level of play, in my opinion.
Definitely.
2-2. This is a good match. Exactly what we were thinking, Kempy. I'm excited. I'm ready for this even match, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, really good match so far. Close games as well. All of them end in sort of with low health players or a pretty clutch 2v1, which is nice. Let's see how this goes. Biarman getting a lot of value with Roag so far. Roag still needs to get a kill here, but again, 3 assists, so not looking too bad. Monster really low right now, looks for the switch and pays for it. Roag or Rogue even and Monster going to go down really fast, followed by Biarman. It's going to be 3-2 for Brotherhood.
There we go.
Is that a double Y pick as well on the Brotherhood side?
And I think Rogue needs to
needs to step up a little bit here. I think he's trying to play support on purpose. I think I would like to see him just go for more frontline melee prowess.
Yeah, I mean, Zwei is his main weapon, and he does team kill Bjarman there, though.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a 3v1. Yeah, Zwei is his main weapon, but obviously it's just going to feel so different, man, with patch coming out.
That team kill is definitely a big part of that round. Absolutely. It was looking pretty damn even until it... You hate to see rounds go that way when it looks so even, and then one TK swaps like 200 total damage. It can be... Especially with 100% team damage, it can be that.
Yeah. So when you look for the blind switch with 100% team damage on, it's just so hard. If you, it's just so punishing if you do hit your teammate. Bjarman on 5 HP in a 3v1 here is going to go down.
Yep. There you go. This caster, we love Rogue. I don't know what you're talking about. We love him. We cast
Rogue's great.
He's awesome. He's just TKing, man. He's -1 and 5. He's got to step it up, and he knows it. Here we go. 2-5. Brotherhood looking strong.
Bjarman a duel at the back here. Just goes down to Zwei in 2 hits. That was actually really, really nice play from Brotherhood there. Singled out the backline there, and just destroyed him really fast. And then obviously that leads into a flank and a 3v2. So really good play there. That's 6-2 for Brotherhood right now. See if Enigma can pull this back, man. I know they're good enough players to. They do have a halberd in the lineup as well now. Body's actually a good choice. You can still take quite a bit of armor with Body, so good frontline weapon. Bjarman gonna go down, followed by Roag. That Zwei stab doing so much work. Look at all the Zweihänder in the kill feed.
Oh man. Need to see Enigma play a little bit stronger here. I don't know exactly what it is. I think the duels certainly aren't working out for them.
Yeah.
I think maybe Rogue should just try to fight and not try target swapping as much, because his swaps, despite being well timed, they have not hit more than once or twice. He's just too far away, or the positioning's weird, so maybe they need a death ball a little bit harder. I'm not positive what Enigma needs to do. But Brotherhood just looking, stronger on melee in the first set.
From what we've seen, Brotherhood just have they have really good range with these wide picks, and they're utilizing the stab so much. Like all I've seen is stabs, to be honest, man. And because they have so much range, they're just getting really easy switches into the sides of Enigma. Staying on that doubles wide pick as well. Monster looking for a switch, but is going to pay for it. Uber on 30 HP, Roag on 60. Does take a kick though, 20 stun for him. Bjarman getting a double kill there.
See, there you go. Nice round by Enigma, winning out on pure melee there, winning the 1v1v1s.
Yeah.
Looking very good. That's what they need to do to win this set. So Brotherhood took the first map, so Enigma's going to need to take this map and then the second map to win. And again, Enigma needs to do this to stay in group stages. And again, this tournament seeds the 5v5 tournament, so Enigma really needs to stay in here to have a chance at the prize pool.
Yeah, 100%.
And they are. Monsteri getting the first kill. It's a 3v2. Drag killing 2 people, including his team. It's a 2v1 now. Ed versus Enigma, and Enigma takes it 2-0. 2-2-2 on their scoreboard, looking way better than even last round, for example.
Nice. Just watching Rogue there, he was doing exactly what I was talking about with the Brotherhood. Just really nice Zwei switches with the stab, utilizing how fast it is and the range on it, which is probably a better way to play with that weapon right now, because you are more lightly armored than usual using Zwei, so it's always worth being slightly more careful with it. Getting the kill there in the 2v1, going to try and help Monsteri in the 1v1 there. Monsteri is winning that 1v1 anyway. He's going to go down. 3-0 right now for Enigma, bringing it back here.
Yeah, and relatively quickly as well. I love to see it.
Yeah, really fast rounds. It's looking dominant.
Yep.
And I don't think we've seen any weapon switches for them either. We have a War Axe now, I guess. Which is always a strong pick. It's still a very good weapon even after patch. Mr. Rag, really good parries from in there, getting a lot of value. He's going to get a drag into the back of Roag as well. Yep. Monsteri trying to win his 1v1 there. The Ubitus is going to just slap him in the face. Rag looking for a switch, but misses. Gets punished for it. Instantly killed.
1v1.
Really nice drag slap from Uber. 20 HP versus 5. 2 Zweis. Insane underhand drag from Rogue there. Oh, that was
Battle
beautiful.
of the one hits. Love to see it. Rogue clutching it out for his team, looking better in any set than he has today. 4-0 for Enigma. Let's go. Looking good.
Yeah, he's
Love
so
to see our
famous.
first map 3 of the day.
Yeah, I feel like Rogue is just famed for that underhand drag with Zion, man. It's so dangerous, dude. Looking for a switch here. Ed gonna switch into the back of BR Man. Monstry in a 1v1 at the back there. Ubitus getting a really nice foot drag. Oh, insane duck from Mr. Rag. Monstry's gonna go down, followed by BR Man. And that's oh, he does. Oh,
Yeah, he
get that there.
did. Yeah, I saw that hard swipe through. I was about to say it looks like the round's over, and then he got a swipe through, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe 3v1 is possible, but 0.1%. Here we go. First round from Brotherhood, showing that they're not out of it at all. The rounds have been extremely close.
Yeah, see if they can pull the momentum back, you know. It was a huge thing. Great switches from BR Man there. Does get punished for it, as we get huge value. Nice parry from him again.
Wow.
Ubitus looking for the stab.
This round really almost went either way. There were a few seconds there in the death ball where I really couldn't tell who was taking it. And Enigma even had the better target swaps and looked like they had more damage, but all it takes is
that first death, man.
2 more seconds of chaos for all of Enigma to fall, so it's 4-2.
Yeah, first death in 3v3, and then you can really snowball from there. These Ys are just so dangerous. Rogue looking for a switch there. Ed is 10 HP already. He's nearly going to go down. BRman getting some really nice damage as well. Monstry winning his 1v1 at the back. Ubitus is going to go down. Rag is on 20 stamina right now, 16. 3, he's 1 swing away from weapon drop. There it is.
There we go.
Ed going to go down. And, can Mr. Rag do this? He did actually get some regen there. He's going to push. Pushing is the best thing to do, but he missed that kick there. It's going to put him in a really bad spot.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard now as Enigma has regained some health and stam.
Monstry did get the bandage off as well, but does take a stab for it. Oh, good effort.
Nice try from Mr. Rag, the level 30 chivalry legend.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing so well for literally level 30, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, same.
Brotherhood looking strong last round, but a 5-2 right now for Enigma. Really good to see them come back like this. Must have had a bit of a pep talk. And it's done them some good. Ra getting a really nice switch to start with. Ed is half HP already. BRman 20 HP. They got some really nice parry. Ubitus going to go down. 3v2. 3v1.
Extremely nice round from Enigma here. They just got their target swaps in. Really got in past Brotherhood's defenses and just made them kind of do circles as they were getting cut apart. Well played. Enigma really looking like they're harnessing their kind of chaos a little bit better. Their formation or lack thereof, but they're fighting near each other, swapping onto each other's targets, doing it pretty much correctly.
Yeah, the switches are looking good here. BRman is on 4 HP already. Insane jump from him. Ubitus in the 1v1 at the back. Mr. Rag landing the kick. Roag is going to go down as well, followed shortly by BRman out of Flesh Wound. That's going to be a 3v1. Monster going to go down as well.
6-3, and it's possible for Brotherhood here for the reverse sweep. It is. But all Enigma needs is 1 more round before they take it to the 3rd map. So let's see what happens here. They're definitely going to be determined.
Yeah, they want this, man.
Yeah.
Just posturing up here. Roag going to take a switch straight away. Does land a kick at the back. They're in a duel there now. Ed landing some good damage, but Roag going to go down on Monstry as well.
Yeah, extremely quick round to Brotherhood here. We could be seeing a change in pace, a reverse sweep for the 2nd map. Momentum, and if Brotherhood does that, they're knocking Enigma out of the tournament, essentially.
Yeah. Because
so let's see what happens.
Yeah, Frostwolf have already won 1 match. You only need 2-0 to go through this. Because Snooze are already out. So let's see how this goes. Roag taking a lot of damage at the start there. Ed also taking a lot of damage on the other side, though. BRman looking for the switch. Roag's going to go down. Monstry's got a lot of health here, but not a lot of stam. Tries for the back switch, but not quite going to get it. BRman's going to go down as well. This is huge, man. The comeback is on.
Yeah, nice play-by-play, because that's hard to keep up with as you're seeing this happen, especially as Enigma's trying to claw back what they've done for themselves, going up 6-2 to get 6-5 now. It's looking pretty worrisome for Enigma. At this point, as a team, you're really thinking to yourself, God damn, we cannot lose this. We got them up 6. We need to just win one more round. But sometimes knowing that you have to win one more round is what makes you lose.
Yeah, man, the mental game is a key part of any comp game. I think Ed's gonna go down
with the
really
first
fast.
kill.
BR Man is in Flesh Wound right now, but takes out Rag in Flesh Wound there. Monster behind. This is really, really nice pushing in position for a 2v1. Just getting the peripherals, make sure they can't parry you. Good try from Venatus, but that is going to give the round to Enigma. Good game. That was really nice. That's going to go to game 3 then.
Some nice broken tourney for me. Here, I'll send you a screenshot of what it looks like. It's actually
do it.
Pretty crazy. It's like I'm spectating from space, dude.
That's not good. Hopefully they iron that out. I wonder if anyone in chat has experienced that as well. It's always good to know what's going on, point out some bugs to the devs and all that stuff, especially if Tawny is literally in space. It's always a good thing to point out.
Well, I quickly checked the stream, and obviously it's not in space for everybody else, so that's completely fine. Doesn't matter if it's for me. Yeah, I think
that is interesting, man. Wow.
Isn't it? Yeah. I just have to find the center of the map and look what's going on. But here we go, Enigma getting into it, getting the first hit off, taking initiative.
Roeg is 30 HP right now in a duel at the back. Ed getting some really nice drags onto BR Man there. Is on 5 HP right now. Venatus with these insane switches with Vorax as well. It's going to be a 2v1. Oh, she takes an underhand to the face.
Yeah, I think Rogue wasn't expecting that to hit him. I think he thought he could outrange that one. He types long. That's why is long. It scraped his chin and took his head off. Here we go. Going into the third map. Love to see it. It's whoever wins this map will continue. And Enigma needs to win this round to stay in the tournament.
Rogue looking for a flank there, but he's not going to get any value off of it. Just as I said that, he gets a nice sweep into the back. 3v1 though.
Rough
Amazing
TK.
back from him. Good parry. Not quite, yeah.
Very rough TK in the middle there. If that TK had gone onto the other team, it would have been a 2v2 and possibly could have swung the rounds, but instead it completely killed them. And I hate to say it, but sometimes TKs can be the kind of counter momentum that can mess you up.
For sure, man. It's going to be 2-0 for Brotherhood right there. See if they can pull this back. We know both teams have the potential to win these games, so see how it goes. BR Man has an open back right now, but is going to take the counter switch. Venatus with a really nice parry. He's going to take BR Man down to Flesh Wound. Monster 5 HP as well. Looking for a switch, but not quite getting it. Oh, Mr. Rag winning his duel at the back against Rag there. Rag no stamina in 3v1 now. Going to go down.
Uh-oh. Looking rough for Enigma here. They're going to need to really pull something out of their playbook here. Maybe something that they did in the second map.
Yeah.
Also, chat, keep this copy pasta up. I love it. And don't worry, boys.
Amazing,
They said soon TM for the next patch.
Not like soon TM is what we've had for the past 2 months, but
No,
at least we've got something now. BR Man in the 3v1 here.
In a few weeks, apparently. Here we go.
Insane riposte from him there. Oh, it does take a battle axe stab though. They're trying for it. It's just no weapon switches from them or anything like that. Staying on battle axe Warx. Oh, in fact, that's double Warx coming out for Enigma now. Honestly, a good pick. Warx is so strong, even after the combo excel nerf. It's still insane, and with combo fades being buffed, it can be even harder to deal with. See how this goes. Rag taking a 1v1. Ed is half HP already, but it swings through 2 people in Enigma there. BR Man going down to 10 HP. Uber on no stam at the back. He's 1 hit from disarm, but does land an insane drag there. BR Man getting a kill before he goes down. Monster's going to take an underhand. And that's a 2v1 right now. Mr. Rag with a really nice side stab. It's just going to take an underhand again. Underhands, man, so strong.
Man, that was such a close round, but Enigma just kind of lost their momentum halfway through. Man, Brotherhood really looking strong here in the third map, 5-0.
They've got a lot of work to do if they want to bring this back. Only 2 kills on the board as well. Mr. Rag is 9-0 right now with that Zweihander. Doing really, really well. Gonna watch him this game. Already getting value. Just gets 2 insane switches into the back of Monstery. It's going to be low, but really nice feint from him in the 2v1 there. It's going to kill Roag as well. Rogue. And a switch into the back of the Arman as well. Really nice round for him.
Damn,
6-0
man.
right now.
Did not. I really, after that second map, was not expecting this third map. But boy, did Brotherhood take the momentum.
Yeah,
They
100%.
took it right out of
switch.
Enigma's hands. They cut cut Enigma's heads off and said, "Hey, it's our match now. We're gonna take
Not
map 3."
today. Yeah.
Not today, indeed. Looking for a map point here and tournament point for Enigma. You really need to do something here to change the pace.
Yeah, Rogue trying to get some value in the middle, but honestly, the switch awareness from Brotherhood is crazy, man. They just seem to know when it's coming and just turn and parry so well. Really well played to both teams there, and that is going to go to Brotherhood.
Yeah, and well played, extremely well played by Brotherhood. Important to note that 2 of their players are like level 27 and 30 respectively, because they are mostly Shiv players, and to come into Mordhau this many months in and to still be that dominant, very impressive for Brotherhood. I'll be excited to see how they play against some other teams. They're going against Frostwolf Clan now here on Contraband.
And Brotherhood going to stay on, yeah, as you said. So this should be another really good match. Both these teams are 2-0 right now, so will this be the fight for second and first place, I believe?
Let me check that. But while we're doing that, the players loading in, it's going to be the same players for Brotherhood. It's going to be Uber, Ed, and Rag if nothing changes, and then for Frostwolf it will be Duck-a-Lot, and let's see who they put in for the other 2. We're just waiting on some guys to load in here.
Chat just mentioning Alpha as well. Yeah, Mr. Rag barely played any Alpha. I think he's more of a Shiv vet than anything else. Same with, I'm not sure about Ubitits. I know Midtits is. Unsure about the FW lot as well. Didn't play Alpha myself, so I can't really comment on how many people did play Alpha and how many didn't. But I think a lot of people are Shiv veterans in some of the better clans, which is not surprising actually. I think Pac-Man played Alpha as well, also a Shiv vet, I think.
Yep. Well, I'm not surprised to hear that. Here we go. It's our ref is trying to get Frostwolf in here, threatening to start a 2v3. It might have to go that way. Oh, they have a third player in here. I'm not sure why he's just not hopping in.
Raven's been specking this whole time, I think. But
all right, there we go. Pinky finally in. Here we go. Frostwolf versus Brotherhood. It's going to be Duck-a-Lot, Pinky, and Pac-Man versus Ed, Mr. Rag, and Ubertits. Let's get into it. This is going to be a close match, I think. I hate to...
This will be good.
I shouldn't have said that. Fuck, I didn't curse it. Here we go. It's going to be a good match with that.
Yeah, I was right earlier with this. This is the fight for first place. And if you get first place, then you'll play someone in second rather than someone in first next round. So you'll have a better seed, basically, for the next stage.
Exactly.
Right here. We're going to go down to Pac-Man's even star, though. That was a really close fight there. 2v1 now. Ed played pretty well there, but just even star, man, right in the face.
Yeah, it's especially in a 2v1. It's going to be really hard to catch that Evening Star Excel on time and well every time. 2v1s are extremely difficult, and the patch, you know, probably making them even more difficult, to be honest. I think, you know, there's probably going to be tons of literature on whether or not the 1vx is easier with this patch, etc., or if we're going to see hot fixes. I know we're going to see patches in the next a couple more patches in the next few weeks, so you know, it's an interesting time to be watching Comp Mordhau, I think. 2v2 though, Pinky and Pac-Man versus Ed and Rag. Ed goes down, Pinky and Pac-Man trying to take down Rag, but Rag on reading everything.
Yeah.
Cold reader there. Rag dying, but looking good.
If he had a little more stamina there, I think he would have been all right. Landed the kick as well, gave him big 15 stamina back, which is nice. But just eats an Excel to the face. Sticking with the same loadout as well, FW, in terms of weapons through the entire tournament, which is always nice to see. You know, play what you're confident with. Pinky just decisively winning the duel on the side there. Going to be a 3v1 now against Ubitis. Really nice parry. He's insane at riposte as well. Oh my god,
Look
this
at
is
this,
crazy.
man. Just flexing. If he can
Just
get a
missed
kill
that
right
one.
here, extremely impressive. Nice try from Ubertis. He really got a lot of damage in there.
Yeah, great try. Great try.
Nice.
It's a real shame we didn't get any kills off that.
Yeah, people who are wondering how to play, if anybody is watching right now who is trying to learn, you know, clip stuff like that and look how that player plays 1vx's, because some of these guys play 1vx's masterfully. Like that one, for example. Last round. Here we go. Brotherhood looking to take their first round. It's going to be a 3v1. Duckalot is going down. Nice.
I'm going to take that. Pretty clean as well.
Yeah, I expected to see this one be extremely even. I would have been surprised if Frost would have had kept sweeping. So, let's go.
Yeah,
Brotherhood looking to take the momentum back a little bit.
Yeah, see if we see the shift here. Is that double Y again? I think it is, yeah. Pinky looking for the switch. He's going to get one into the back. And again, stab Pac-Man in the duel on the side. Duckalot is 12 HP right now. Rag also 12 HP. Very, very close around this. Pulse or Ed going to go down to a huge drag, followed by Duckalot. 2v2. Rag going down as well.
Yeah, Rag got insta-excelled. Oh, wow. Pac-Man coming in at the perfect time to save Pinky. Pinky gets disarmed. Pac-Man saves him. Ubertits goes down. Wow. Really, really lucky for Pinky there. And Ubertits almost could have won that 2v1. Oof.
Doing some nice 2v1 mechanics there with like parrying out riposte and stuff like that. A lot of people don't do that in 2v1. It's actually really strong to do. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Roax switching to Maul as well. I think is a good choice, especially with parry being nerfed. I think we'll probably see some big Maul value coming out. Just 1v1s right here. Rag gonna go down. Pretty clean for FW there. 5-1.
Yeah, Frostwolf winning pretty clean right here. Pac-Man 9-1, and it's funny what is going on. Duckalot 3-4, but his teammates 6-1 and 9-1. Yep. Interesting scoreline there.
Definitely.
Pac-Man and Pinky looking strong. There
Just
we go.
holding the ground here. Pinky is getting a lot of value here, but huge mace hits from Rag there. Duckalot in a 1v1 on the side. It's going to take out Pinky and Pac-Man in quick succession there. 3v1 now.
There we go. Brotherhood taking their second round. It's 2-5. Completely doable to bring this one back. Only 3 more rounds to even it up.
For sure.
Let's see if Rag can make this Maul start working.
He is light build as well, so lots of speed on there. Easy switches. See if we can make something work. Pinky looking for switches, but is going to miss and get punished for it. Pac-Man looking for a switch as well. Duckalot in a duel with the Maul there. Rag is one hit right now with his with the armor that he's got. So is Ed. Both parrying each other there. Great kick from Ed to finish off Pinky.
Looks like it's going to be Frostwolf's round. Unless Ed can do something crazy, he could not. Yeah, some low armor on the side of Brotherhood makes it kind of interesting to watch, because if they it's going to only take 2 for a few of them.
Yeah, one switch and Mr. Rag is dead. But if he makes this Maul work, then it's definitely worth a pick. See if he can. Maybe he needs to look for easy switches and stuff like that. He's trying for it, but he isn't a 2v1 right now on the side, which is really bad for him. I'm going to back off and save his teammate there. Just takes 70 damage doing so. Ed is 10 HP as well in that 2v2. Ubertis winning this duel at the back. Pinky is going to get disarmed. Comes up with the short sword. Big throw from him there to kill Ed.
Nice sweep up by Ubertits. Comes in, wins his duel, and then just, you know, completely lawnmowers through the 2v2. Well played by him.
Yeah,
6-3. It's going to need the Brotherhood's going to need a perfect 4 rounds here to win.
Yep.
And Frostwolf just needs one to take this first map.
Good switches from Pinky there. Pac-Man's going to go down to the Maul. Really nice Maul switch, as we were talking about. Rag is actually really healthy right now. 2 kills for Brotherhood there. 3v1.
Yeah, and there's a lot to be said about just the scare factor of the Maul. I mean, somebody just run. If you know somebody's out of your vision and going to run in your peripherals with a Maul, you're gonna turn to look at them. You have to.
Yeah.
And even if they're not about to hit you, if they just are going behind you with the Maul, you're gonna have to turn and see what they're doing to make sure you don't get head popped.
Exactly, man. I mean, even if their body hits you, it's just so much damage, you know. It's a scary weapon in 2v1 for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pac-Man just taking care of that, though. In a 2v1 right now, decent stamina, full health. Nice matrix from him. Doesn't quite get the riposte there. Trying for it. Oh, chamber
5-6. Brotherhood trying to even it up now. Ubertit's popping off 12-6 and 3. And Pac-Man similarly popping off 12-5 and 1. These two players are kind of dominating the battlefield here.
A couple of players are standing out for sure.
Close game. Love it.
5-6 right now in favor of FW. It's a bit of a standoff here. No one really committing properly. Rag trying to look for the switch in this 2v2 on the left. Ed really low stamina against them all. Jupiter's going to go down into 2v1 as well. Oh, but Mr. Rag getting that maul kill. 2v1, can you do this? Attacker's running tier 2 armor, tier 2 head.
I think one of the best 2v1 weapons possible has got to be the maul.
Yeah, good parries from him. Really good parries from him.
Nice try.
Takes a stab there. Good try. Yeah, good try. Frostwolf going to take that round. We're heading to the next one.
It's always a kind of funny animation when you see somebody trying to 2v1 and they crouch in 180 and they're trying to catch all the parries at the same time, and you just see this like man bleeding, about to die, crouching, looking up at the ground.
Yeah,
it is quite funny animation there. But going into the second map, you think what?
I think one of the patch notes was the active parry now returns stamina as well as easy parry, which is interesting. So a little bit better for a 2v1 situation if you ever do get an active parry.
Well, here we go, moving into Mountain Peak, and it is rumored that Frostwolf has higher strength powers on this map. Apparently, they can harness powers from the Frost and Ice here. So that's what I was told.
They can channel it and win their second game to take this first place. Ubitis and a duel on the side there. Pinky is half health right now. Ducklet in a duel as well. Mr. Rag looking for that switch onto the back. Not quite going to get it. Really nice parries coming out there. Ubitis is managed to get the disarm, but gets punched twice. Big clash there. Oh,
masterclass in a 2v1 there from Pinky. That was extremely well played. I was just mesmerized watching Pinky 2v1 for like 20 seconds straight against Bragg and Ubertits. Really well played by Pinky. I've been really impressed by this guy.
Yeah, same.
I mean, despite them losing the round, I was, he survived in a 2v1 longer than anybody could expect. So really well played by him. Usually in 2v1s, you're just looking to stay alive as long as possible so you can have that round impact. But here we go. Going into the second round, Brotherhood looking to get some more damage. But
Pinky is half health right now. Ducklet really low stam. Trying for these jags, but missing. Rag gonna get the switch and take out the headshot. Oh, that switch from Ducklet though. Good kick.
Rag.
Pretty even stam right now, but Rag is gonna.
Man, look at the way Rag just cold hard reads, man. If head.
There it is.
Round goes to Rag decisively. 3-0, making that maul look good. Oh man, I love the maul, man. It's that's entertainment right there, just seeing the head crunches.
There's just so much value in it right now with the parry changes, man. I think it's just such a solid pick for this.
Yeah. I think it's especially effective considering when they go into this 1v1v1. Well, I eat my words as Mr. Rag goes down. 2v3 from Frostwood.
Ed has barely any stamina here at the back. Pac-Man coming in as well. He's gonna run out of stam.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think I might have cursed Mr. Rag right there. That little bit of a caster's curse. I'll shut up now. But first round from Frostwolf.
Yeah, 2-1 right now for Brotherhood. It's a close game again. Let's see what happens going into this one. Always taking this left-hand side. Brotherhood seem to not want to fight around the sort of bridge area, which I don't blame them, 3-1v1s right now. Pac-Man is winning his duel and does take out Ubitis really fast. Going to try and help with the 3v1.
Well, it's going to be 2-2.
Good play from Ed, but not quite. 3v1 is just so hard, man.
Man, 3v1 is... I hate to say impossible, but 3v1 is so close to impossible. Unless you're playing against like some frontline scrubbos, then it could be possible. But we are not playing against frontline scrubbos in here. These are some of the best teams in EU rather.
Yeah, definitely some players that can pull it off, but it's a rare sight indeed. Mr. Rag trying to get. He switched to Zwei actually now, not feeling the mole pick so much. It's gonna be a 3v1 actually. Brotherhood looking strong for this round.
You know, maybe
Not
they
much
thought that was the difference in the past 2 rounds. They were like, all right, Rag, go back to Zwei, take up a little bit more defensive and support utility, and let's just try to do what we've been doing, and it was successful, winning that round.
Yeah, all good for switches, but obviously Zwei having the range to be possibly even better if less damage. Big start here from Frostwolf. Mr. Rag looking really low.
A lot of verticality in this fight. They're going up the mountain there, and that could have thrown off Brotherhood a little bit, but they both just got head popped at the same time. That round going to Frostwolf. Very even game here, 3-3. Yeah, I think it's... I always find it strange where in the middle of the fight, everyone starts going for verticality. They start like climbing up this hill, and it makes swing manipulation really weird if you're trying to account for altitude at the same time.
It is.
So, you know, but it's hard to say who gets the advantage there. Lots of Zweihander chambering here between Ubertits and Duck a lot.
Yeah, Rag with the Zwei as well, just in a duel at the back.
Yep.
Hatman gonna take that. 2 kills with Evening Star there, just absolutely cleaning up with his headshots. 2v1 Duck opting to take some stamina back, which I think is the right choice there. Big Zwei stabs. Good parries though coming out from Mr. Rag.
Yeah.
Tries to double parry.
Nice kick.
Amazing kick. Such good play.
Wow.
Great double parry and good riposte there. This is really nice, man. He needs to keep up with his advantage here. He's got so much more stamina than these players. He just got nearly out stam.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Mr. Rag, nice 2v1. One of the nicest 2v1s we've seen in this entire tournament.
Great effort.
Surviving for almost a full minute. Crazy.
Just those double parries, man. He had like
awesome.
70 stamina at the end of that fight.
Man, you love to
Really
see
nice.
it, dude. I really... That's really awesome.
Yeah,
2v1s at this level that last almost a minute long. Extremely impressive.
Yeah. Really nice play there. Ed getting a kill on 5 HP on Patman. Really clutch. Trying to open the 2v1 now. Ubitit's getting the kill. It's going to be a 3v1 here. And Duck a lot. Pretty low health and low stamina, about 30 of each right now. Oh, he misses that parry. He's going to go down.
That's another thing. You know, it's easy to say from where I am now to be a little bit more patient in the 3v1. But
yeah, right?
In a 3v1. But if you can somehow keep your cool when 3 people are trying to decapitate you, then that's the best way to catch those double parries. So got to try not to panic there. But again, 3v1s at this level are mostly impossible.
Yeah, like faint.
Here we go, the
well.
EU classic 1v1v1. Let's see who wins it first. Mr. Rag taking his duel first. It's going to be a 2v3. And Brotherhood are going to take this round unless... Nope. Pinky couldn't do anything too crazy. But yeah, that round just starting off in the 1v1v1. And as soon as it goes to duels, as my good friend Rogue said, it always just whoever wins first. Whoever wins that first duel, going to win the round.
Completely snowballs, yeah.
Yep.
5-4 for Brotherhood right now. Let's see what they can do here. Rag getting a nice feint. I'm looking for switches as well, but is going to get punished for it. Patman nearly winning his duel, but does take a foot drag actually. Ubitits trying this 2v1. Pinky doing really well in this 2v1 again. Oh, unlucky for him though.
Wow. Brotherhood pulling ahead a bit here. I think the swap to Zweihander from Rag was really, really good. He has been extremely effective on the Zwei since then, and he's been able to do a lot with it. Yeah, I mean, I think his dueling prowess on the Zweihander is just crazy. You see him in these 1v1s, and you just... I can't believe he's only level 30.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we just got word that Snus concedes their next match versus Enigma, which understandable. They probably know what would have happened since they're new players, but I think we're going to the 3rd map here.
I think we are, yeah. Really good match so far, though. It's going to be 1-1. And again, chat, this is the fight for first place. So first place will give in the next stage. You'll play someone that placed second instead of first. So you basically get arguably a better seed, although we see most of the top teams that are first place and second place are pretty strong anyway. So we'll see how much difference that does make. Looks like we're going to be switching to Tawny instead.
Yep.
Sticking with the same loadout here.
Yeah, looking pretty similar from all of them. Yep, that's like the exact same thing they were running.
Yeah.
For Brotherhood, and then what about... Oh, we're going to see a Bastard Sword Buckler from Pac-Man. Let's see how that goes. Otherwise, there are no weapon changes for Frostwolf. But the BS Buckler should be interesting.
I do think it's amazing in dual setups, but you can get some nice switches with it as well if you're conscious of your positioning, because the stab is so fast. So we'll see what they can do with this. It's going to be interesting to watch. Maybe Pac-Man knows that it's sort of devolving into duels a little bit. Wants to win one of those duels as fast as he can with Bastards or Bucko, and then just try and switch.
Yeah.
But Tawny a little bit harder to devolve into duels because it's just so close. As I say that, it sort of does anyway, but 2v2 on the side, and Pac-Man gets taken out straight away. Pinky trying to win that 2v1 there is going to be super low, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but it seemed as if Brotherhood just really pushed the Buckler there. They're like, all right, he wants to duel. Let's just play some chaos, play shoulder to shoulder, and just try to lawnmower through him. And boy, did it work. Quite effective as Brotherhood takes the first round here. Mr. Rag looking strong as ever.
I think Pac-Man may have switched off that now, actually. Just did one round with it and decided it wasn't for him. Going for Battle Axe now instead.
All right, there you go.
Vic nearly got a nice flank there, but good awareness. Takes a stab to the chest as well. Good switch punisher from Pinky here. Sees it back and he goes for it. Quite a lot of stam lead there, though. Ducklet on 0 stam. Could he get the cleaver out in time? Not quite.
He almost, man, he could have killed Uber with a headshot punch there, but Uber was able to get away from him.
It would have been nice.
We've seen a few punch kills. I'm not going to count the punch kills in the SNUS game because those were just little BM, not actual kills. But we've seen some actual punch kills come out in the tournament. That's been wild.
Yeah, they're always so close, man.
A 1v1 last weekend that entered into Flesh Wound, and then the guy with Flesh Wound won with this at the end. Pretty crazy stuff here.
Yeah.
And FW taking the first kill against Ubertits, taking the second kill as well. Quick round from Frostwolf. 2-1 on the third map. Nice.
Yeah, really good game here. So looking pretty even in terms of the kills as well. Everyone pulling their weight, which is always nice to see. Is that another switch? No, still Battle Axe.
Yeah, that's one thing too. I hate to see too many swaps in one game.
Yeah.
Get somebody so they're not comfortable with what they're playing anymore. They're not perfect on their swing manipulation. But Pac-Man's making it look good over here in his duel.
Yeah, Ed also losing his duel over there with Pac-Man actually. Pinky on really low stam has landed a couple of foot drags, but only one parry from Disarm here. Saved by his teammate there. Nice. Frostwolf going to take that and even up to 2-2. This is so close.
It is indeed. Really happy about this one. Man, a few of these guys just extremely entertaining to watch. I love watching Pinky and Rag. They're two players, in my opinion, that have been really making huge differences here. Although Pac-Man, extremely strong as well. And not to discount anybody, but they just have a few MVPs always. Here we go. Lots of damage coming out from both teams. This could go either way. Pinky going down on Frostwolf. It's going to be 3v2 for Brotherhood. 3v1 now. It's going to be Brotherhood's round for sure, unless Pac-Man can do something monstrous. 2v1.
2v1. Does get him with the feint there and takes him out.
Ooh.
He's got so much stamina here, but Ubertis has about a 40 stam lead right now. Clash coming out. That Battle Axe stab is so dangerous. Really, really nice Excel there. Just committed to that. I love it. Shouldn't be letting him regen here. 8 HP on Uber.
Wow, well played by Pac-Man.
Great 2v1.
That started at... Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of his life it was a 3v1, but then Rag quickly died and it turned into a 2v1, and Pac-Man played that extremely well.
Yeah, that was honestly more like 2 1v1s with Uber just sort of standing at the back regening there while his teammate died. It's a bit of a shame for him, but it's one of them. Really well played from him. Ubertit's in a duel now. Everyone in the duel even. See if we get any switches here.
3 duels. Not looking like there's going to be any switches. It's going to go to whoever kills first. Let's click
No
around
deaths
here.
yet.
See who's winning their duels.
Right down to the stamina games.
There we go. Uber goes down.
Uber's
Frost
going
looks
down.
like they're going to take this round if the swaps go correctly.
Ducklot with an insane duck there, but
Oh,
just dies. He
2v2.
takes out his cleaver.
2v1.
Clutch us out.
Pinky getting his stand back. Going to try to win the 2v1 here. Yep.
Oh, really nice. Oh, that was...
Oh, wow. Nice try by Ed there. Very good footwork.
You know, one of the changes we haven't talked about yet is the overhead swing arc change. It's much more horizontal now rather than like, it's sort of lost a lot of its verticality. So you see quite a few people actually missing that swing because they're so used to manipulating it a certain way.
Yeah.
And
5
you saw
degrees. It's funny
Yeah.
how 5 degrees can be that big of a change. I saw that.
Huge difference,
I
man.
saw that and
Yeah.
I was like, man, I bet that's going to be so huge.
Yeah, you can see a lot of them are missing. It's going to be a 3v1 for Frostwolf there.
Yeah, very quick round from Frostwolf. Frostwolf looking to run away with it now.
Yeah, 5-2 right now for Frostwolf. See if they can take this. 2 more games. Brotherhood got a little bit of work to do to bring this back, but they are capable of it. We've seen a couple of switch arounds in this group so far. Staying on the loadouts as well, no changes. Looking for a flank there on the right side, but not quite getting it. Rag looking for a switch. Is going to punish that one. Uber on a duel there. Oh, Ed just getting absolutely dominated by the 2v1 there.
2v2.
Ducklot getting some good value. Great switch. Oh,
2v1,
Pac-Man going to go
Ducklot.
down though.
God damn. So when Pac-Man goes down, I mean, look at that score line, man. 11-4 and then 3-5, 4-4. If Pac-Man dies, Frostwolf's losing the round. So I think maybe they should just go for a 2v1, right? Or maybe Brotherhood should try to 2v1 Pac-Man right off the bat.
Yeah,
take him
might be
out
the-
and then prey on the weakness of the 2 other players.
For sure, it might be like the linchpin of the Frostwolf team there. They are trying for it, but he's just not falling for any of these feints, man. Getting really nice parries off. Great awareness on Pac-Man. Just take a kick though. Pinky on no stamina, no HP as well. Ducklot looking low. It's going to go down.
Ed wins his
2v1
duel
there.
first. Waterfalls, and there we go. Brotherhood with their 4th round. It's 4-5. Really close game.
Yeah, very close game. 10-6 on Ed as well. Talking about high score lines. But then we have 8 for 5 and 3 assists on Ubitus as well. So some really strong score lines coming out here.
What the hell was that for? You do actually know how to use that thing?
Staying on the loadouts here.
Yep, meeting in the middle. No one going to walk up those stairs or anything.
They don't want to
3-1v1
flank.
again. Oh, target swap from Uber. Nice target swap too. There's a little 2v2 going on the side here. Lots of even damage. Lots of pretty chaotic fight.
Pinky nearly wins his
going
duel.
down.
He's been looking for a switch. Ducklot in the 2v1 though.
Yeah, that
Really needs
2v2 really determines the pace of the rest of the game, or the rest
Yeah.
of the round there. Uber Tits and Bragg crushed their 2v2.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
Pinky,
It's weird the way people kind of... Oh, Pinky could do this. 2v1.
2 stabs in. He got full regen from mopping up there as well. It's going to take... Oh, just... This is why
Nice
stabs,
try.
man.
Nice try. 5-5. Oh, man. I would love to see this go 6-6.
I think, yeah, those Y picks are just...
If anybody's wondering about the bracket, do !! bracket in Twitch chat.
Yeah, you can get the groups there in the match order as well. Ducklot some really good drags in that 1v1. See who wins his 2v2. Rag landing some hits as well, but Ubitus is going to go down. Pac-Man's super low, but isn't a 2v1 situation. Does get the kill as well.
This is going to be Frostwolf's round unless Ed can... there's no way. He's only got 15 stam, 20 health. Ed's going to get disarmed here and die. Head goes off. Frostwolf takes the round. 5-6.
Yeah, tried for the Matrix there, but I think it was expected. That's why swing was very low. Straight across the knees, I think. Just so many Zweihanders.
Yeah, it's a lot of Zoyiners. I rarely see this many.
Yeah.
Especially in a 3v3.
Mr.
Mr. Rag
Rag
just disconnected. Not quite
Ed not
sure what's up with
Right,
that.
gonna go down.
That is, that's tragic. 5-6. we're live. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna treat that one.
Up to the organizers, I guess.
It's 5-6 at least right now. Brotherhood to Frostwolf.
Yeah, Pac-Man stopped there, so
Rag with the
obviously,
crash.
yeah.
This is interesting. I think we're just gonna probably restart this round. It's gonna be it's gonna be 5 Brotherhood, 6 Frostwolf. We're gonna restart. You know, get the get Rag back in here. DC's happened.
Danny's back, so I think they're just gonna restart the round, and we'll replay that one. Good sportsmanship is always nice to see.
It is 6-5 Frostwolf, so Frostwolf only needs one more round, but oh man, that sucks. You always hate to see that. Somebody just DCing in the middle. But luckily
I don't know, man, it takes a lot of the momentum away from the game as well when stuff like this happens, so we'll see what happens.
It takes it away from both teams as well. I mean, it just sucks to to have to stop playing, reset the match, and then
you lose a little bit of focus.
Count it. Say 5-6, and then Rags crashed, so he's gonna be a little bit to get in here. Looks like
see what's going on.
Yeah, Rags just trying to get back in game.
Well, really strong play from both these teams here, going right down to the wire with every game. Actually, it's always nice to see two good clans go to the third game with
absolutely
just some really close scorelines as well. We've had like 7-5. I think both of them might have been 7-5 actually. So it's really close. Good clans. I think they definitely deserve their placements to go through to the next round. Played really well on both sides. I think Rag is in here, but he's not spawned. Oh, he has spawned.
There we go.
Yep.
Here we go. All right. It's going to be 6-5 Frostwolf.
Yeah.
Here we go. It could be a little anticlimactic here. Frostwolf just takes it immediately. It's going to be Frostwolf's game. Yep. But let's see what happens.
Just posturing up here. Staying tight, but 3 duels straight away. Pac-Man could look for a switch here. So could Duckalot. He does get one, but takes a hit for it. Goes straight down there.
2v2.
Just really, really low. Does
1v1.
go down. 1v1.
Here we go. Ed's got to clutch it to stay in the tournament. Or to stay in the match, rather.
Great drag there. Another great drag from Pinky as well. Nearly gambled this. Nice.
There we go. Frostwolf wins this round. GG. Kempy, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course, man. No worries. So that's going to be it for this group stage. As we said earlier, Enigma and Snooze. Enigma will win that one automatically because Snooze have conceded that one. So it's going to be on to the next group, which I believe is Group C. So, see what clans we have in here. So let me get the matches up really quickly, chat. I'll let you know. Exclamation mark bracket as well, if you do want to see the bracket and have a look what's going on. We have Symbol Ultimate, so another Symbol team. Victorious Mortalis, which is VM, Damn Squad, and Cataclysm, which are my own clan. So let's see how they do. They better do well, or I'm going to be pretty upset. So let's see what we have for Symbol Ultimate. Really good team coming out. Basker and Puterus and Waylander versus VM Chief Thorax and Black Ice Bull. Black Ice Bull switching clans, I guess. I thought he was in Exiles. I guess that'll be a switch for him. But Black Ice Bull on one-handed Mason Buckler with Thorax on Messer and Greatsword in there as well. There's Zweihander even. And then we have Basker on Zwei. Hey, man.
Make sure everybody's hydrating.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, A-Gear is in a different one, so yeah. Get straight into it here.
Heavy hitters in here.
Yeah, VM getting some really nice switches there. Waylander as well. He's got an open back to him. Gets a nice switch. 3v1. That's Symbol's Symbol's round.
Extremely strong, yeah.
I might grab some...
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
I might grab some water really fast here. Cheers, man.
Go for it. Everybody needs to stay hydrated, keep that posture good. I know we're all sitting down and playing Mordhau a lot, especially with Patchy. Here we go, getting into the second round. Kind of chaotic, not looking at the same EU 1v1v1 as normal. Two death balls fighting each other. Chief struggling to win that 2v1. There we go. Solid round from VM. Looking like it's going to be an even game. I'm pretty excited for this one. I haven't seen a lot of the players on VM, although I recognize Baskaren, of course, from the duel tournament. Opting to fight kind of in the side of this pillar here. 2v2 and a 1v1 on the side. Waylander gets the first kill onto Chief. 2v1. It's going to determine the round. There we go. It's going to be Black Ice Ball dying. That's a funny name. Dying at the end there. Here we go. 2-1. Man, this is looking like it's going to be a close one. I'm excited. Baskaren with the Zweihander running in. Both these teams looking like they don't want to do the duels, like they want to get target swaps in. Although, as I say that, they're going for duels, 1v1v1. Whoever wins this first one is going to be the winner of the round. Some nice duels here on the side. Let's check in on Black Ice Ball. Getting a nice drag with the Bardish. Putis gets the first kill. It's going to be VM dying this round, 3-1. Putis with 6-1. Being extremely strong. 4 rounds in, 6 kills. Very good. Chief struggling to get a kill in, though. So, nice. Good to have you back. It's been good. It's been good. It's been quick, but pretty damn even. These players are all looking scary on their melee prowess.
Yeah, some big names in here for sure. I think I know every single player, actually, and they're all really, really strong. 3-1 right now, actually. Chief going to go down, followed by Thorax. Black Ice Ball getting a kill. He's in a 2v1 here. Not wasting any time, going straight in. That backswing into the wall. It's not good, but doesn't quite get the kickoff. Good effort from him.
Nice. Yeah, so can you tell me about, let's see, I don't know Thoro, I don't know Chief.
So, Chief is the leader of VM.
Okay.
Scrim them quite a lot, and they're a really strong clan. Black Ice Ball is a academy player. It was in Exiles until, I guess, very recently. Seen Thorax on dual servers quite often, and he's really strong as well. Putis, Baskran, and Waylander, exactly the same thing. Pretty much all of Symbol are just really good players. It's a lot of quality in there, so yeah, we'll see. Baskran in particular is great.
Yeah,
so.
Oh man, I loved watching Baskran in the duel tournament. He is a terrifying player. Great to watch. Awesome. Well, thanks for telling me. That's a little bit better than I knew, because I did not know half of these guys, so... Yeah, and this guy has a weird name, chat. His name is Black Ice Ball. That's what it is. So you're going to hear us saying that a little fast, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Man, VM struggling to... no longer struggling. 3-1 for VM. It's going to be VM's round. There you go.
That's Baskran. Yeah, nice. Some nice loadouts from the teams as well. I think there's a Messer in there, which is always nice to see. Greatsword Zwei. Yeah, Greatsword Zwei Messer, it looks like. And then Zwei. We got a Polex in there as well. I think Polex is really strong. Waylander with Polex in particular is very, very good.
I think Polex is also extremely strong.
Yeah, alt mode got more range this patch, obviously, so even better than it was in that sense. Peterson 2v1. Really nice riposte there. Tries for the parries, but not quite getting it.
Yep, so Polex got a few changes. It has stricter turn caps, 5 centimeter more range. That's interesting. Alt mode is now the same range as the main mode, and the main mode strike combo is faster. Does less headshot damage, but more strike versus leg damage. So, interesting changes there. Overall buff, I'd say.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone uses it in alt mode or pre-patch. So main mode getting some buffs is always nice.
People might be upset about that 2-shot headshot getting a little bit nerfed. I honestly think that one's a little bit necessary. That one makes a lot of sense to me, that you shouldn't be able to 2-shot as easily as you were able to with poke on Poleaxe.
Happened to Greatsword as well. No 2-shot on Greatsword now by 4 damage, I think, if you get both headshots.
Well, this could be a map round for VM, or for Symbol.
Looking strong as well. Getting a kill. Peter's going down early. Black Ice Ball on the door right now. Switching for the 2v1. Bascarin playing well, though. Taking his time. Misses a parry there.
Bascarin needs to make time for the 2v2.
Really nice.
Man, extremely well played by Bascarin. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Insane, man.
Bascarin took that map in his hands and just said it's symbols. I cannot believe how long he lived in that 2v1. VM needed to kill him way faster.
Yeah.
Not
Really even
not really
even
acceptable
score.
in my mind. You need to chase that person down. You need to try to win that round. I didn't see the sense of urgency from VM that they needed. I didn't even see them sprinting.
Yeah, I think Chief
You
was
gotta
low
chase down
stamina.
those low health guys and try to swing the rounds for your team. I
Yeah.
can't understand that play there. So good round from Symbol. VM needs to maybe clean it up a little bit. I'm back to space tourney.
Of course, yeah. Face turning. Just waiting for VM's third to pop in, and we'll get going. But yeah, really nice first round for Symbol Ultimate there. Black Ice Ball is now in.
Yep. No SSD gang.
I know, right? Not the gang you want to be in, I think.
No, probably not. There we go. Getting into the second map. It's going to be Tourney, VM versus Symbol. Symbol just took the first map pretty convincingly, but a lot of melee was very even. Symbol really looking like one of the strongest teams we've seen today, though.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Black Ice Ball switching to Bardiche now. I still like the Mesa picks here. We got one on either side, which is nice. Obviously, with the longsword buffs, I think longsword might just be better right now, but it's good to see it still coming out in tournaments. Thoric's watching for that flank there. So a couple of 1v1s, but Chief going to go down. Really fast. Waylander trying to get these feints in his 2v1.
2v2.
Good. Really
Back
good
to a
from Ice Ball
2v1.
there.
Symbol looking to clutch this one out. Gonna extinguish Thorax right here. Making him
Couple of,
carry all over the place.
Yeah, a couple of like purposeful misses from Putus there. Just so hard to deal with misses in 2v1.
Yeah, those on purpose misses just guarantee the kill.
Yeah, they're super hard to read. Especially stabs. If you like just stab over someone's head, it's horrible to deal with.
Oh yeah. Man, shout outs to Master Joda, one of the best fake missers I know. I see you in chat, Joda. I remember the first time when we realized how useful that tech was, he came into practice that afternoon and was like, guys, we need to start missing. And we're all like, what are you talking about, Joda? And he's like, no. If you on purpose miss, it baits out the parry better than anything else. And we're all like, oh. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than just
it's so much harder to read a miss than a feint.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Guys, for getting some value on the side here. Thoric's in a 2v1, taking some swings from Bascarin in the back, but still alive. Really good survival from him. He's gonna go down there. Good effort though.
Yeah, Thorax, nice effort on the 2v1, but it's gonna be Symbol's round 2-1. Close game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Looks like VM's adjusting a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to do exactly, but they are trying to adjust. I think I hesitate to say it, but I'll go ahead and say it because we got analysis. I think Symbol just has the better melee. I think they're just outclassing them.
Yeah,
I think
they're
VM
playing
is
really well.
just getting outclassed just slightly, but enough. Well, as I say, I eat my words. I curse Symbol. It's 2-2. I hate myself.
I think seeing a lot of combo feint play from these guys as well. With combo feint getting buffed, it can be really, really good now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially on the Mesa there. You're just expecting like a combo excel, and the combo feint is just so strong right now. I think Thorix fell for a couple of those. But yeah, really nice play from both teams. Zwei's just squaring off on the side here. 3 duels. Is anyone going to look for a switch?
Looks like they're too far away to go for a switch.
Yeah.
It's going to be the first winner of the duel. Oh, wow. VM wins both their duels at the same time. Let's see if Putus can win the 2v1. Not at all. Gets clipped in the back of the head. And it's going to be 3-2 for VM.
Yeah. This is good. I mean, just as we say they might have better melee, they just win all of their 1v1s. So I think both teams possibly pretty evenly matched in that respect. 1v1s can go either way, it seems. So that's an Evening Star pick now from Bascarin. I do still think Evening Star is really, really strong.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the excels are just insanity. Even if you're ready to get insta-excelled by it, it's still so fast. VM taking this round. Man, I really cursed him, Kempy. I feel bad.
I think you did, man. I think you did.
Well,
maybe they heard you and were just like, nah, we're going to play better than that. And
yeah, maybe.
It's really
well,
worked.
Symbol, I still believe in what I said. I still think Symbol has the better melee. Maybe they're just, you know, trying to wake up, clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Adjust to VM's adjustments.
That's an Evening Star matchup on Symbol's side as well. With Black Iceball going for the Evening Star. Doesn't want Bascarin to get too much value off it, so he swaps to himself. Such a good weapon. I don't blame him for the pick. Evening Star's going to duel each other at the back there. Easy switches for both teams if they go for it. Thorax gets punished so hard. Bascarin 5 HP right now.
What a
Waylander
chaotic
also
round.
5 HP. Yeah, crazy. Pewter's getting value though. Great Matrix. Black Ice Ball is also really low. Everyone really low right now. Bascarin going to go down, but 2 VM players going as well. 2v1.
Yeah, it was a 3v2 for VM onto Symbol, and then Symbol very quickly made it a 2v1. Thorax making it a 1v1. Can Thorax sweep the 2v2? Or sorry, 2v1?
5 HP right now. Pewter misses that drag.
Nice.
Oh, decent Excel. Really well played from Thorax there. 2 1v1s in a row. Nice job.
Yep. It could have been a better 2v1 from Symbol. Absolutely. They could have pushed their advantage a little bit better. But Thorax clutching that 2v1 out, really well played.
Opted to take the regen and probably should have just gone in, to be honest. They were all low, all 3 players. Black Iceball getting a nice fake switch there with a morph. Gonna try for it again, but not quite in range. Bascarin getting really good switch value as well. That Evening Star, man, is absolutely deadly. Disarms and kills Black Iceball too. Maybe 2v1.
Thorax looking to do it again.
Yeah,
Oh,
not quite.
there you go. Tough when an Evening Star is looking to extinguish you.
Yeah. Had 100 stamina there, but just got too short with that Evening Star in the mix.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Victrix Mortalis looking really good in tourney.
Yeah.
Nice
I
name.
was expecting them to be pretty strong. They are a good clan. But then, so are Symbol, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, 3 duels, but a little bit of swaps going on on one side. Let's see. Pewter wins his duel first, so it should be Symbol's round.
Could have went into Thorax though, turned straight round into that 2v1. Does land a hit as well, but falling for that combo fake, man, it's so strong
3v1.
right now.
Gonna be impossible for Black Ice Ball. And it's 4-5. Extremely close.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised we're not seeing more kicks, you know, just to punish these combo fakes and stuff like that, because they are so quick right now. And that might be quite a nice counter to a lot of these meta combo fakes that are coming out.
Yeah, we saw Mr. Rag kicking a lot, and I think more people need to kick in team fighting. It's really, really good. I know a player in NA named Coda kicks a lot, and kicking in team fighting can just be so good. You can win a lot of 2v1s that way as well. VM sweeping that round extremely quickly. So it's 4-6. VM looking to take this one, and if they do, it's going to go to the 3rd map since Symbol won the first.
Yeah. I mean, Symbol still can definitely take this back. They only need to
absolutely.
win
4-6.
3 rounds. Yeah, so see if they can get the momentum shift they need and pull this back. See a Halberd coming out now on Keith. I think a good pick for this. Oh, that value, though, absolutely dominated Black Ice Ball there with that switch.
Seems
Great
like a good pick, but why swap if you're winning?
Yeah.
You know? I definitely, I'm questioning that one because I don't see swapping while you're winning. Especially something as big as like a Halberd swap. Like he's going from 3-3-3, pretty normal frontliner build to being able to getting 2 hit by most things, and even he's putting himself up for the potential 1 hit.
Looks like he's swapped off to Executioner Sword right now.
Could have been a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, the other team should be swapping to you, right, to try and counter you if you're on a winning streak, not the other way around. Chief seems to be pretty comfortable on Executioner Sword, though, getting a kill. And 50 damage as well on Pewter. It's going to take him out.
Unless Bascarin can clutch this 1v3, he cannot. Second map goes to VM.
It's gonna be 1-1 in the set, going into the third map. Hell yeah.
I think that executioner pick was very nice. I think he did about 250 damage in that round. That's ridiculous. Last map, Mountain Peak. Close games though. This is really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, third map. It's so nice to see games go to the third map with players as strong as this. Everyone adjusting to the new changes as well. Seems really good. Like I'm so surprised. We've seen some amazing 2v1s. Even with the changes, people just falling into it really naturally, which is great to see.
It is great to see. We're spawning in here, waiting on the people with no SSDs. Nope, not waiting on anybody. Getting right into it. It's gonna be the third map, VM versus Symbol. Whoever wins this wins the match.
Yep. Been a great round so far. Really well. Really good game to start off this group, I think. So again, we see no one wanted to go for that bridge side. They all wanted to take it on this relatively flat ground. Bastard saw Buckler coming out on Venatus, I think it is there. Wayland, they're eating 2 drags there. Just going straight down. Thorax opted to take some regen, just walking into this 2v1 right now. He knows he's got the time.
Well,
That's going to go down.
Nice parries from Basque, but 3v1's looking pretty impossible.
Surely.
2v1,
Yeah,
definitely,
I think
you know,
it's
potential, but the 3v1 on.
It's kind of funny to me how, or not funny, but it doesn't make complete sense to me how people only just kind of fight in the middle here. There's so many different places you can fight, and everyone's just opting to go to the middle.
Yeah, there's a lot of room.
Especially if you're the worst team, I would think going up a ramp or maybe trying to fight somewhere else could really be in your advantage. But let's see, 2 to 3 here. Symbol taking VM.
Venatus winning his duel at the back. Waylander is going to take out Chief as well.
Thorax gonna need a miracle. Didn't find one. It's gonna be 1-1 on the map. Symbol VM. I love it. I think Baskarin and Chief are gonna probably be the 2 players to watch here.
Yeah, I think so too. That is a rapier on Putius rather than Bastard Sword. I correct myself. Rapier Buckler just going for the rat build here. Wants to try and get some easy value with those stab switches. It's just gonna get fake switched into there. Really, really nice play from Thorax there. Chief with the Zweihander now just gets a huge drag into Putius' head there. Nice play.
Man, Symbol kind of fell apart that round. Not gonna lie, it did not look good. The micro actions from them. I would not be surprised if VM found some momentum off of this past round because Symbol was looking really disorganized right there.
Yeah, just like looking for switches and being a little bit hesitant and stuff can just lose you the round so fast, you know.
Yep. Well, that new helmet looking good on Black Ice Ball, I gotta say. I'm not a fan of the plume, but I like the face part of it a lot, so I might have to go for it. But here we go, 3 1v1s end for VM extremely well as they take that round. It's gonna be 1-3. I need to see Symbol stop dueling. I want to see Symbol take the chaos, go deathball them, stand closer than 15 meters apart, please. Don't
they
do
were
it
winning
anymore.
In the team play. Yeah, man. They should play together.
Yeah, I hate to see these teams breaking into duels because they have so much more they could be doing. Baskarin now has the peasant hat halberd rat.
Taking set
and he gets 2 hit extremely quickly.
Deleted by Zwei.
Damn.
Well under 3v1.
It's looking a lot less even than the past 2 maps. VM going up 4-1. Symbol's gonna really need to change something here if they want to get back the momentum.
Yeah, man. Maybe taking some momentum from Symbol. Symbol's still looking slightly disorganized, just taking duels instead of team fights here. See if they can turn this around. Maybe get in the right headspace to pull this back.
Yep. Well, we see them approaching, and it's 3 duels.
3 duels again.
Oh. Nope. Baskarin said he needs to target swap. They're probably in comms saying swap, swap, swap.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. Extremely well played by Symbol.
And there we go.
And as I was saying swap, 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 they were swap, swap, swapping. So that's what they need to be doing. They need to keep doing that. Stop fighting 20 meters away from each other. Stop dueling. It's really bad.
They take that team fight and they win, man. See if they can keep it up. Always the strategy of running over that little hill there, just into the middle. Everyone wanted to fight in the middle. See some duels again. They just need to stay tight as a unit, you know?
Yep.
Looking for a switch here. Waylander getting punished for it. Thorek still in the duel at the back. Chief gonna go down. Black Iceball gonna go down as well. Putus
Well,
as
Symbol
well. We're
just
gonna see
winning their duels here. Nice 2v1s on the side. It's going to be Symbol's round 3-4. Well, they're bringing it back. I think the Halberd Bascarin is no longer dueling. Even when it goes into the duel formations, he kind of just fixed it. He's like, okay, I'll duel you. And he catches one parry and immediately goes to run away, use his low movement, or use his low armor, high movement speed, go around, be a little bit of a rat. So watch Bascarin with this Halberd. He's not going to take any duels. He's going to run around, try to get tons of damage in with swaps. And he gets decapitated. 2v2 now.
Good switch from Wayland with 2 HP. Good parry from him. Might opt for a bandage, yeah. Puter's only 22 HP, though. If he dies for this, it's going to be really bad. Great feints, though.
Yeah, okay, so right there, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like Thorex just needed to win the duel a little bit better, but that's one of those instances where Waylander backed off way too hard for me. Waylander could have extremely easily let that 2v1 fail, and I cannot understand that. If you're in the 2v1, you should at least pressure with your presence a little bit. Here we go.
Great executioner swipe from Black Iceball there, and 2 people, including the Halberd. It's going to be like 80 damage straight off the bat. Putus really low, but does get a nice drag. Misses his double parry, though.
5-4. Extremely even now.
Really close one. Yeah, it was, what, 3-1 at the start? Pulled it back to 5-4, Symbol. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, it was a 1-4 to start, and they brought it back to 4-5, so good stuff from Symbol.
Gotta keep it up, keep up these team fights. See some undown combos. That's a really early 2v1 as well. Not getting any value off of it, though. Fighting up top there.
3 1v1s. Bascarin missing his Halberd shots on the 1v1.
Good switch from Waylander.
Close enough for a swap there. I wonder if that was on purpose. It looks like Bas kind of pushed his duel closer to his teammate to try to get a swap. Maybe called it out in comms there. It's going to be a 2v1 for Thurux. He did it before. Can he do it again? No, he cannot. 5-5 Symbol VM. Nice rounds.
Really pulling it back here.
Yeah. I love to see the comeback, and to be honest, man, you don't really see it happen that often in scrims and stuff like that. So I love to see the reverse.
Yeah, usually like the momentum is enough, but watching it swap over is great. Puter's having some open backs to him there. Does get a really nice underhand. But Bass going to go down after taking out Chief.
Ooh,
Thorex goes down with a team kill as well.
Oh man, Black Iceball's really kicking himself because it's 6-5 and he just lost that round single-handedly for his team. It was a 2-2 and he just overexcelled way too hard, swung around, chopped his teammate's head off. And that could be the set. It's gonna be 6-5 Symbol VM. Symbol looking to take one more round here to take the set.
See duels again. Putus is looking for a switch. Not gonna get one. They're just gonna take the duel instead. Big switch from Bascarin into the legs of Chief.
Oh no, here we go.
Thorex in a 1v2 now. He has to win this. Good parries.
This is for the match. There we go. Wow, Symbol with a very convincing map. That was, I mean, not to say it wasn't even, it was extremely even, but Symbol really took the momentum back. It was 4-1, and Symbol ended up winning 5-7. So only letting one round go through in about 8 rounds, extremely good from Symbol. That is that match. Nice. It's going to be VM versus Damned Squad now. So we'll see VM being really warmed up, and I hope they're not down on themselves because that was such a close match.
Yeah, it's next round is Damned Squad and Cataclysm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I saw VM still in the match, so I thought it was them. But Cataclysm versus Damned Squad. Can you tell me anything about these guys? Because
I should be able to.
Moro, and Chef, don't know them. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. Tell me.
Well, Cataclysm is my clan.
And tell NA too, because NA I'm sure we're not recognizing these guys.
So DS Damned Squad, I actually don't know any of those guys. So yeah, a new clan that I've come across. But Cataclysm are actually my clan. And that's an A-team squad right there. So we'll see how this goes. Jambi usually plays probably Even Star Maul or War Axe. The Hound will probably see playing support. And Shank is just a Battle Axe or War Axe player through and through, man. So we'll see what goes on here. I'm really interested to see how Damn Squad play. They are bringing the shield to this, it seems.
Rapier.
Immediately taking damage, though. Let's see if it's going to be more of the same for duels or
Good switch onto Jambi there.
That was pretty chaotic little first round. I'd much rather see that than 3 duels.
Yeah, that's literally a flesh wound rapier shield to deal with. But yeah, I'm always trying to push team fights rather than duels. So hopefully we should see a lot of that from Cataclysm and not a lot of duels.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have Executioner Sword, Bardi Shinzwai versus Rapier Shield, War Axe, and Battle Axe. Down, missing the switch there. Does get punished for it. Jambi going for it as well, but just a little bit worried about that War Axe. Moreau getting a really nice switch onto Shank. Trying to get it onto the Hound here, but does take out the Hound as well. Edgeship has been disarmed. Does manage to jump. He is in flesh wound as well. Picks up a rusty longsword. Lots of flesh wound here.
So this is interesting. It looks like they're doing duels, but they're doing it so close to one another that at any second they can target swap.
Yeah.
But they're not target swapping a lot. They're doing it a little bit. It should be interesting. It looks like each round could either go full duels or full chaos both rounds.
Definitely.
I'll be excited to see this. Right now it's looking like a 2v2 on one side, 1v1 on the other side.
Yeah.
The 2v2 going the side of Cataclysm. Well, it's a 2v2 now, straight up.
Whole team is flesh wound as well for Damn Squad here. It's going to be a 1v1. Shank gets the bandage off. Has health and stam lead. Good foot drag there. Not falling for the feints.
Let's see if the bandage was worth it. Not sure that the bandage... I'm not sure that was a bandage. I think he just won the duel, because if he hadn't... I mean, I don't know. I hate to see people backing off of the 2v1. It really makes me uncomfortable because of how many rounds we've seen the 2 lose when they back off. So
yeah,
going into the 4th round, it's a close game. The Hound looking like the strongest player so far.
Yeah, the Hound is very good. Shank taking a lot of damage. He's half HP already. The Hound just dueling the shield there. I see 1 flesh wound already on the on Damn Squad side. Moreau getting some really good value on Jambi. Shank taking the bandages again. That's going to be a clean sweep.
It looks like Cataclysm is actively trying to break the duel meta. Well, they're trying to abuse it, rather. So they see the duels happening, and then they know that they need to swap. They know they need to swap to win these rounds, and they're bringing the enemy into duels, kind of lulling them into a false sense of security, and then swapping super hard on each other. So it's looking good from Cataclysm. Would you be playing right now if you weren't casting?
I would, yeah. But I'm pretty confident in this squad. It should be good. Shan getting a lot of value with that Executioner Sword there. Gets 2 kills. Flash wound now, and
Jambi with a double sweep, sweeping off 2 pairs, sweeping off 2 legs and a head in 1 strike. That's worth right there.
That's some value right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
value.
do think Zwei is so strong right now, though. I've said it like 6 times this stream, but it's insane, man. Executioner Sword as well, sort of a little bit renowned for its questionable animation sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, making it work, though. Moreau switching to Zwei off of...
Wow, Damn Squad taking that round really quickly is kind of hard for me to even see why they took that round so quickly. It looks as if it looked as if Cataclysm wasn't quite like ready in their formation. One person just got deleted off the start, and sometimes if one person just gets deleted, that's the round right there.
We see that a lot, you know. Because there's only 6 players in the match, if one just dies super hard, it's going to be really hard to pull that back then. Yep. Because no one else has really lost any health. Easy switches here, but not taking it. Shank going down. The Hound in the 2v1, 3v1 situation is going to go down as well.
Man, well played by Damn Squad. I wonder if there's some comms going on here, because it really looked like there was. It looked like they all decided to converge right in the middle there. They probably said stop duels and target swap, and you just
really good.
It's funny when I was talking to you about this the other weekend, but it's so cool when you can see comms in game. You like look at
Yeah,
them and you see something happen where you're like, that could have only happened if they said that in Discord.
Definitely, yeah.
Cool stuff. Always, you need good comms to play good team fighting Mordhau. Cataclysm going down.
Gonna be a 3v1 for Shank. He's gonna go down as well.
Yep.
Not quite getting the just the last kills here. They need to be switching a little bit more, I think. Need to resist the urge to just get in voice and shout at them to switch, you know?
Yeah.
I do like the Zwei pick on Moreau though. I think it's good. It complements the range. Complements the range of War Ice quite nicely. Going for a quick 2v1 on Cataclysm side though, but that War Ice getting so much value. Rapier shield is still full stam. Going for a switch. The Hound gonna take one in the back. Nice switch from him. That Rapier, so much value from that Rapier right now. Just scrolling up and just killing.
Yeah, he was just going through them.
Yeah.
Man, it's amazing to spectate somebody when they look like they're just invisible, when nobody's paying attention to them on the battlefield. They're just like running behind people, backstabbing as if they're stealth. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Yeah, ignoring a loadout like Rapier Shield, like Rat Build as well is a big mistake, yeah, for sure. Good value so far. The Hound is really low right now. Jambi dueling the shield. He's gone even star probably to try and counter that. The Hound gonna go down. Jambi gonna go down. He runs out of stamina there. 1v1. Shank needs to push him. Got much more stamina right now.
Ooh, missed the kick.
The strength of the light build there.
Wow. And that's just the Rapier right there.
I think with Chamberin being nerfed as well, Chamberin Rapier stabs is even harder than it was before in a situation like that. So yeah, it's going to get a lot of value out of that.
Interesting seeing Rapier over other things like an arming sword or something like that. I know you could do pretty similar things with arming sword and some other weapons.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Dude, you take the shield out though. Moreau looking pretty low right now. Oh, Ench even low on stamina too. Only 90 stamina left. Good switch from Jambi and Shank. 12 HP on Shank. He could take the regen. Jambi's got enough health, but he's getting pushed for it. Oh.
And that is just a throw of a round right there from Cataclysm. It's really, really, really bad.
That was an interesting decision from Moreau there.
Jambi clutches it out, but Shank should not be taking those bandages. Embarrassing, in my opinion. Like, yeah, getting if you're so close that he can reach you with a Zwei after 1 second of chase mechanic, you should not be bandaging.
With chase mechanic's been buffed as well, and it activates very, very quickly. So taking a bandage on the opposite side of a player is a really bad idea. Yeah, you're right. Lining up here, 3 duels. Should be looking for switches right now. Jambi dueling the shield again, landing a couple of hits, but taking some from his own. The Hound super low as well. Good switch from Moreau into the back of Shank there.
Yeah, Moreau just carrying his team right there. Not to say that they didn't do well as well, 9 and 6, but 13, 6 and 1. Moreau making that Zweihander look terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Going into the second map here.
Really good weapon.
See things. Here we go.
And you have space, Tony, man.
Yeah, it's really crazy, man. It's just like no textures are showing up. All I can see is outlines of people, but it's good enough for team fighting, honestly.
As long as you can see, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
See if we see any weapon switches. Jambi going for War Axe instead of Zwei. We do see a Bastard Sword now instead of Rapier. I think he should have stayed on the Rapier. He was literally getting so much value out of it. I don't know why he would switch.
That was wild.
War Axe Zwei as well, yeah.
Yeah, perhaps they're listening to the stream because I was just talking about the better options. But I don't know. It could be something reactive or sorry, proactive rather. Maybe he's trying there. He's like, okay, they saw the Rapier come out last round. Just gonna switch it up a little bit, bring out the Bastard Sword.
It is like comparatively stronger than Rapier. Ench taking a lot of damage straight away. The Hound in the duel with the shield taking huge damage there from that headshot. Jambi getting the disarm and the kill. Takes a hit while he's trying to switch. Trying to help the shield there. Hound gonna go down with a stab in the face. Easy 2v1 here, but Jambi taking so much damage. Shank's gonna take
Well, it almost happened again. Shank
Yeah,
was bandaging on
very
the
close.
side. Jambi almost died again. I hate to see it, but since they won the round, I can't really say anything. Whew, man, it just makes me nervous. It's just unnecessary risks. I think that's my biggest problem with it, is just so unnecessary.
No, I agree, man. You're in that, you know, one-shot range. You should be helping out that teammate. Looking for some switches here. We've got 3 duels at the minute. How I'm gonna go down to that bastard sword, followed shortly by Shank. Just fainting him out there with that stab feint. Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, Damn Squad taking that second round extremely quickly, making Cataclysm maybe take a second look at the way they're approaching them on Mountain Peak here. Let's see if they do anything interesting on the terrain. If everybody just keeps opting to take right in the middle here. I think it's worse for Damn Squad to get caught right underneath that bridge like they just did.
The Hound playing Halberd, but just keeps getting stuck in the front line, which is really not where he wants to be. Just gonna get 2-shot by pretty much everything. Good switches for him though, but does get switched on. Team kill for Mentia. Still think.
Picking up the Halberd. They're gonna 2v1 him with the best weapons they possibly have.
Yeah,
Live Shank looking to
as well.
Oof. Yep.
So much, 98 damage straight away there.
This is gonna be really hard. Especially with the bastard sword shield right next to you.
Yeah, they need to stop dueling the shield, and they need to be switching into it. Otherwise, they're just gonna lose, man. The survivability is great. Maybe they need to take a shield of their own, just to match that. Haven't actually seen that many shields today. I think this is only the second one. The Hound trying to duel the shield again. Probably not where he wants to be. Jambi winning this duel though. Moreau really even with Shank. No switches so far.
Whew. Jambi taking the first duel against Onshift, taking the second one. That's how it goes when it goes to duels. Whoever wins the first wins. We had Damn Squad taking for those who are curious, Damn Squad took the first map. I believe it was 7-5 or 7-6.
Yeah. Big comeback from them as well. They've won I think 4 or 5 rounds in a row.
But now we're in the second match. It's very even. 2v2 here on the side and a 1v1 on the left here. And
both players just parrying each other. The Hound in the 1v3 there. Not sure how much value he's getting out of that Halberd, to be honest. I think he should probably do something else when he's going down so quickly in that frontline position, or just watch his positioning a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely tend to agree. I think more armor, especially when you're getting killed so quickly, is important. Looks like maybe they're waiting for one of their players who was AFK for a second. There you go, getting into it. Cataclysm's gonna decide where they fight here. It's gonna be a 2v2 on the side. They're going to kill. Oh,
wins the shield.
Shield and flesh wound.
This is exactly what needs to happen with that shield, right? Someone just needs to put it in a position where it can be switched on really easily, because he's got no armor, and just call that switch and get it killed. Otherwise, it's going to cause so many problems.
Yeah, I think the chaos really pays off for Cataclysm here. If they can, pretty much exactly what happened is they just got behind the shield. He didn't even attack once. He didn't have an opportunity because he was just surrounded. And when you're on the shield, that's the last thing you want to be, is surrounded. So you can really kind of outplay the shield just through positioning and certain kinds of pressure, which seems to be what they're doing.
Big
oh wow,
Jambi
with three clashes in the 3v1.
I also think that the
cinematic
triple flesh wound pick is doing so much work right now.
Terrifying.
Yeah, we'll see what Cat can do here. It's 4-3 right now, so a little bit more even than last time. Still taking these duels on the side. The Hound looking for a switch, but the shield obviously blocks it. Jambi, the 2v1 there, is going to go down.
This is, all these momentum shifts are it's kind of hard to put a finger on what's happening here. I mean, these teams are just extremely even. I think what might be the difference here is Acre on the shield. That shield is just doing work. And
yeah, it really is.
Cataclysm isn't being proactive enough to kind of stop the things that the shield is doing. Oh man, the Hound just got ducked on his kill shot. There we go.
Doesn't manage to get it. Gets the switch as well, but the shield's still
2v1
left.
onto
Again,
the shield. He decides to bring out the War Axe to 2v1.
bad choice, I think, there.
Questionable. Definitely questionable. I think 2v1 when you have the shield out is probably your best chance if you know how to use it well.
100%, man. Yeah. Especially with a weapon like Bastard Sword, you can just riposte stab really fast with that thing.
Yeah.
And just block everything with
And
that
if you're
hell
good
block.
at counter kicking, then there's really not a lot to be worried.
Yeah. Jambi falling for a feint there. The Hound looking for the switch. Does manage to get a couple and switches onto the shield as well. Misses with a Grandad kick though. Don't want to do that. Jambi and Adul. Both low stamina here. Is going to take the disarm there.
2v2 now.
Jambi really needs some help right now from Shank, but Shank just letting him die a little bit there. Does get the kill. Yeah, Executioner Sword versus Executioner Sword.
Yeah. It's gonna
Both players
end
quite
quickly. They're
even.
stabbing each other with the Executioner Sword. That blunt tip doing 25 damage, but that will kill. Nice
Big
round
foot
from
drag,
Live Shank. 5-5 in the map. Remember, Damn Squad took the first map, so it's gonna be 1-0, and it's gonna be match point for Damn Squad if they can bring this map to their side.
Yeah.
So here we
No
go.
loadout changes here. Still sticking with it. It's a very close one though. It's 5-5 as you said.
Duels, but they're all close enough to swap. Stay in duels
Albert
for
though,
now.
in the back, it's not where it should be. Just no support.
What he wins
on
is
that
duel there on the halberd, and he comes in to get a good swap, winning the 2v2,
Gambi up the
winning a
Shank up the
2v1
back
as well. It looks like
Nice.
Moro. I mean, that's just what happens in a 2v1 if people are on either side. You have to look around. You have to check if you know you're about to get stabbed in the back.
Yeah,
But Moro looked, and the Hound was many meters away. So here we go. It's going to be Cataclysm's map point here.
Chan getting a good switch. Ench taking a switch in the back from the Hound as well. Jambi is in this 1v1, but he does mention switch there. Getting a couple of Zwei stabs in, but it's just get double shot straight away. Shan getting the kill. It's going to be a 2v1. Kills him in flesh wound there. 30 HP. Both players in one-shot range right now. Need to push each other. Maybe he's going to go for the bandage. I don't know if he has time.
He did.
He does have time, but Moreau got the full region in that time as well.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's,
not really sure what they're doing here. Maybe trying to choose the weapon that they feel most comfortable dueling with.
Yeah.
At least picking up weapons to make sure that when they get, if they get disarmed, that they don't have nothing. Here we go.
Yeah. Foot drags on Executioner Sword are so dangerous right now.
Nice duel so far. And kick feint. It's going to be the stam difference. He's trying to back
Really
up.
low on
get in a little
stamina.
bit of
Misses
stam.
the chamber though. Super low stamina on Shank, and oh, it does get the
There we
drag.
go. Oof, close duel there. It's going to go to the third map. Nice round from Cataclysm.
Good round.
7-5.
Well played, boys.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you could be confused, but this is the 3v3 tournament. Everybody in chat.
Hey, comrades.
Here we go.
Don't see any loadout
Third
changes.
map
Everyone's sticking
should
with,
be
in fact, is that a spear? That's a spear on Naka right now, so no shield to deal with now. He's going, might even be dodge, judging by his armor. We'll see.
Nah, I think that is that's just the spear. That's 2-2 spear.
2-2-1.
Yep.
Even makes any difference here. Maybe taking spear to counter the range of the halberd. Just
There we go.
eat some
Yeah,
damage straight away.
getting
The 35 HP.
Lots of damage. Nice chaos from Cataclysm to start the round. It's gonna win them the round as well.
Entrance 0 stam does go down.
And Shift trying to get those feints to bite, but nobody on Cataclysm did. They just decided to
Definitely
kill him
get,
instead.
Yeah, get talking to if they're falling for feints like that.
Yep. Exactly.
Wearing off a little bit here. Damn Squad trying to skate together, try and keep a bit of a team fight going instead of some duels. Does tend to go for duels though. Good switch there. Aika
Nice
gonna go
swap
down.
from Moro.
Yeah, really, really nice swap. Like max range Zwei swap there. Was super nice. 3v1 again. It's gonna go down.
Yeah, that was nice in the at the start of the target swapping, because everybody kind of started swapping at the same time. It's really funny because it seems like a flip switches in everybody's head.
Yeah.
The duel start. People start dueling, and then they're like, oh wait, we gotta swap. We gotta do swaps.
Oh wait, this is actually a team game. Yeah. And looking for some value here. Does get it on Jambi. Just narrowly misses the switch on Shank there. We see the Rapier shield coming back out. The Hound is going to hit the floor with that one. Aker taking the kill with the Rapier, but is going to go down. And Enshin flesh wound now.
Yeah, the animations are so funny when you're in flesh wound.
Yeah.
He like kick fainted without an arm.
When you go for the punch with the no arm and just swing like a stump around. Like,
oh,
Jesus.
dude, yeah, that's the hardest thing to read. Invisible weapon.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, with Brawler on, you could get 2 hits with an invisible fist. But here we go, getting into the 4th round. Cataclysm looking like they're going to take this, but oh my god, very convincing round from Damn Squad. Yeah.
3-1. See if they can momentum shift with that.
Yeah, Cataclysm's gonna try to just keep swinging this in their way, but Damn Squad's gonna need to take back the momentum. Aker back on Rapier shield.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He was getting so much, just so much work done with that last round. I think it's a good pick for him. And as I say that, he takes out Jambi. Shank in the door right now, and the Hound just trying to deal with this Rapier, but he can't manage it. The Rapier throws.
The Rapier throw.
Yeah, they need to be countering that.
Right into Shank's heart there. Brutal.
Yeah, this shield pick is proven really good. Obviously, kick range did get increased against shield, but I don't know if it will still work against light build or not. Again, just switching into Shank there and getting so much value. Taking switch in return, but that is going to be the Hound going down. Followed swiftly by Jambi. Shank in a 1v2 now with 30 HP. Gets the chamber.
What Damn Squad decides to do.
Yeah, just fall for the feint though. That's stab feint right through him.
Yeah, and he saw the other player in his peripherals fucking fainting really hard with the war axe.
Yep. Always annoying to deal with. 3-3 though, it's going to be even.
Yep, 6th round. Very even. And remember, we are on the 3rd map. So whoever wins this will win the set.
Yeah, the Hound going down super fast there. Again, playing Halberd in the front line. Probably really not a good idea. Jambi in a 1v3. Yeah, with that little armor, you're just gonna get with the war axe in there as well, and the Zwei. It's just gonna be insta death if you get caught in the wrong place.
Man, Damn Squad winning the last 4 rounds straight. Cataclysm's gonna need to take a round here to at least get some momentum back. There we go. Looking like this one's gonna be Cataclysm's round.
3v1. There we go.
There we go. Cutting down the shield there.
Much better there. A lot more switches. This is what they need to do, right? They just you know, it's the same with every team. Like if you feel like you're losing the duels, especially against a shield, just play as a team, try and get switches onto that, and just try and make some plays off of there. So it's going to be the easiest way to come back in this, I think. Shank getting taken out straight away by Ench. Really big combo feint coming out from him. Swallowed swiftly by Jambi. The Hound in the 1v3 now. Turns to parry, but doesn't quite get it with the drag.
And that 2v1 is definitely possible with the Halberd. Gonna take a lot of work though, as he has so little health. 5-4 for Damn Squad going into the 9th round. Man, Damn Squad could take this, and they were reverse sweeping just a little bit though.
The Hound looking for a flank there, but not quite gonna get it. So much value from the Rapier already. Doing literally 100 damage already, like 20 seconds into the round.
Yep.
Jambi gonna go down. Shank stuck in a duel with his shield.
The Hound winning that 2v1. Making the Halberd look good. Zweihander versus Halberd here on the right.
Oh, he had him there, but he parried out of it. Big snap feint, just gonna take him.
Yep. Man, and it is match point for Damn Squad here. Cataclysm need to reverse this momentum. But it's going to be really hard. Damn Squad won 6 rounds straight.
Yeah, they're supposed to be getting into the heads a little bit as well. A couple of people going for a flank.
The Rapier flank.
Yeah, big Rapier flank. The Hound getting some good value with the Halberd, but takes a stab in return. It is going to go down to the war axe. Jambi punishing the switch, but he's in a 2-1 right now. Rapier just scrolling up right now, man.
2v1 now against the Rapier.
Jambi is in one-shot range. Oh, he does go down as well. Shank on a lot more stamina right now. Just needs to play this properly. Takes a stab drag.
What a way to lose the match. Hate to see it from the Rapier. Kind of a little anticlimactic, just getting stabbed in the face from a Rapier. But that will be the match.
I think Silence is just asking in chat when we'll be having a break. I think after this group, so we have 4 more matches to go, and then we'll be having a break. I believe. I'm sure Oskov will confirm that for me. Because we have 4 groups today, it would make sense to have a break after 2 of them. Yep. Yeah, Oskov just confirming that. So 4 more matches, guys. So 4 more best of 3s, and then we'll be having a break. So this match is going to be Cataclysm staying on against Symbol Ultima right here. So staying with the same lineup, I think. We got Putis, Baskarin, and Waylander. See if they've changed up their weapons at all. Waylander's still on Poleaxe. What else do we have? Yeah, Baskarin on Messer this time, and there's Zweihander as well. Oskov saying stream not ready, so we'll be starting pretty soon, I imagine.
Looks like our cameraman is doing something. Cameraman is in the wash closet, as we say. We're
Wash
slow
closet?
mode here, checking out the intense slow-mo animations. Man, slow-mo is such a funny feature of Mordhau. I remember when I started playing, because I'm not an alpha player, I'm released, so when I realized that the way that scrims were paused was through slow-mo, it was really funny. It's a funny mechanic how if you do like slow-mo 0.1, like the animations start getting really, really wonky.
Yeah, I love seeing those twisty wristies, man.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go, getting into this match. It's gonna be Cataclysm versus Symbol.
Both teams opting to fight in the middle again. Just looking for a nice engage here. 3 duels again. Hopefully we're looking for some switches from both teams. Waylander winning this duel against Shank there.
Baskarin getting
Baskarin
taken
is
down
going to go
easily.
down to Jambi. The Hound looking for a switch, but this really nice 2v1 play from Putis here. Still got so much stamina left.
Wow, this 2v1 from Putis is terrifying. Extremely well played by him. And he lives long enough to turn it into
still doable. Disarms the Hound.
Wow.
The Hound's really going to need some help. He's going to go down there. Incredible play from Putis.
Putis really just winning the round single-handedly for his team there.
That was incredible.
Surviving
yeah,
in a 2v1, looking like he had the advantage in the 2v1. You never, I mean, you see it sometimes, but holy crap. Putis just really just looking like an extremely good player. Oh, it seems as if there's been a hot patch in the middle of the tournament.
Really?
Yeah, I just got a notification saying that there was a hot patch put out.
Okay.
So not sure how that's gonna affect our tournament here. We will see. But we're gonna stay in the match. It's 2v2.
2v2 here. Waylander's 5 HP right now, but Jambi misses. Takes a hit from the Messer and goes down to the stab as well. Fainting to stab there.
I was really hoping that that hot fix would come out a little bit later today, but whatever.
Yep.
Here we go, 2-0 from Symbol. Although we know that Cataclysm can do it.
Putis with these double parries, actually incredible. He's such a good 1vx player, man.
Yeah, it looks like he almost might be taking the 1vx's on purpose, which would be a really good strategy.
Just hold a couple players and see what he can do with it. Good 1vx from Baskarin as well, though. Getting some really nice parries. So unfortunate to miss that, though. Just that new overhead swing arc in between both players. He aimed that at the Hound, but the that 5-degree change just wrecking him there. Feel bad for him.
Yep, so instead what we're going to do about this hotfix after this match, we're going to break instead after this match, and then everybody's going to get their update in. We'll take a little break, and then we'll get back on the new hotfix. I'm sure it won't really change anything that we're doing here. I'm pretty sure that they're just fixing the glitchy parts of duels, the dual matchmaking mode.
Certainly.
So
Our fix for bugs sometimes causing rank duels to be 2v1. I did see
Rank
that
duels
bug. And that's,
2v1. Oh my god.
That's an interesting one, yeah. Looking strong for Symbol Ultima right here, though. 3-1 right now. Waylander on 5-1, getting a lot of work done with that poleaxe. See Jambi switching to Evening Star, see if we can get some more work done with that. 3-1v1s right now, they're so far apart. Hound missing his drag because of the height difference there. I'm sure that tilted him a little bit, going down straight away in the 2v1.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier, is the potential for swing manipulation to miss because of the verticality of this map is really, it's really interesting. And you see really good players, you see them starting to lose duels, and they get, they start moving towards, you know, weirder terrain so that throw off their opponent. Wow, chaotic round here. Let's see who wins out. Symbol getting 2 kills extremely quickly.
Really
Extinguishing Cataclysm. It's 5-1 for Symbol. Looking strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this poleaxe pick actually with the buffs to main mode and the fact that main mode will cleave. I feel like it's quite a solid pick for Scrim now.
Yeah, I agree. 2v2 on the side, 1v1 on the left.
Hound losing the 1v1 there.
Some nice swaps from Symbol. Really, really good swaps from Symbol.
Big switches. Good double parry from Jambi, but he's in the 3v1 there.
You see that duck from Putis? That was hot.
Insane. Putis seems really good, man.
Yeah, Putis is, man, it was his teammates the past 2 rounds, but Putis is looking in form this round. Love it.
See if Cataclysm get a bit of momentum shift there. It's going to be game point. Trying for these big drags, 3-1v1s, but the Hound's going to go down after trying to
Putis wins his 1v1, goes waterfalls, and it is going to be Symbol with the first map. Oof.
Can get some good parries there, but
yeah,
not quite taking it.
Kicked into decap. A bad way to go, but let's see if Cataclysm can do something different on the second map.
Yeah. Struggling against the shield the first round against Dam Squad, and now I think Symbol are just have some really strong melee skill, man. They're very good players. So no switches at all. Oh, actually, the Hound goes
Really?
Battle Axe after off the Halberd. I think it's a bad.
Yeah, I would have liked to see. Yeah, I would have liked to see a swap from Cataclysm or a swap of something.
Yeah, they have switched from Halberd to Battle Axe, which I think is a good idea. Just getting mowed down too early is not good. Hound going to be losing his 1v1 there. Jambi trying for a switch. Not quite going to get it. Waylander really low HP, but does get 2 switches into the back of Shank there. Opting for the bandage. It's going to be a 3v1.
Yeah, really tired of seeing these duels, man. I really want to see. I feel like I've been seeing Cataclysm make this mistake way too much. They need to target swap, and the worst part is you see them doing it some rounds, and those are some of their most successful rounds. But they're still going off for these 1v1s sometimes, like we're happening now. Let's see whoever wins this is going to waterfall the rest. It looks like Baskarin might win his 1v1 first. Shank is extremely low. Oh, Jambi wins his.
Tries for the switch.
Baskarin's gonna be 2v1ing here. Up, Putis is now it's a 2v2.
Jambi really low on stam. He's a drag there. And a foot drag.
Winning 2 1v1s there to win that. Looking really strong, man. Putis is scary.
Yeah, Baskarin as well, just such a strong player. Gonna be really strong in the 1v1 if it does end up as duels. Does switch into his teammate as I say that. Baskarin getting a really nice switch onto live shank there. Gonna take out
It's not quite enough, man. Kempi, what do you think? And I know it's your team, so try to be as objective as possible, but
come on.
what do you think Cataclysm needs to do here? What do you think is going wrong?
They need to stop
this
dueling,
is
man.
not as okay.
Well,
I agree.
I mean, honestly, like with players like this, like Bascarin is super strong, Putis is super strong, and so is Waylander. So taking duels against players like this in a 3v3 is just not what you want to be right now, you know? Like,
Yeah,
Bascarin's in such a good position against the Hound right now, and they need to just play as a team. Like,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Look at where they died, man. Look at how far apart those bodies were lying. Not good.
Yeah, I agree.
Producer with a bad joke there, interrupting us. Sorry. Getting into the 5th round.
Jambi gonna get disarmed. Waylander's gonna kill him. And 2v1 on Shank here. Looks like he swapped to Greysword now. He's gonna go down as well. They just need to stop dueling.
Yeah, they really do.
It's gonna be 5-0 for Symbol right now.
Yep. Let's see Cataclysm closer together than they have been before. There we go, a swap from Cataclysm. It might be the difference. Oh, 2-3.
Hound going down for a swap from Bascarin. Shank gonna follow him.
Well, I don't think why they lost that round is because they tried to swap. I just think they got kind of swept up in the lawnmower. But
yeah.
Wow, Cataclysm really quickly losing this map, and they really need to turn it around because
only 1 kill on that side as well. 10-0 for Bascarin right now. What a machine, man.
We've seen better play from them already. We've seen better play from them in the past hour, and it's a little disappointing to see teams go like this. It happens though.
That's gonna be it.
The momentum sweep from Symbol.
Yeah, big round there.
All right, we're going to be. I think we're gonna be taking a little break here.
Are we? Yeah, we're going for the break to a hotfix.
I think so. So be patient with us here, boys. We are getting the hotfix in. We're getting a little break in. Be back with us in 5 to 10 minutes. We'll put that graphic up.
Welcome back, everybody. It is Fluff here. This time I'm joined with Joda as Kempy went to take a little break. What's up, Joda?
What's up? What's up? Hello.
Yeah,
Glad
welcome.
to be here.
Excited to watch a little bit more EU 3v3. Hopefully we see a little bit less duels this time.
That's a
Getting
bold
right into it.
statement.
It's gonna be Damn Squad versus VM. Joda, it seems like you're a little bit quiet for chat.
I'll try to raise myself up, but
Here we go. It's gonna be the same. Oh well, Hawkdown is actually gonna be playing on the side of VM, rather than oh man, I forget who it was who he's replacing. But it looks like Damn Squad is going to be the exact same lineup. So you've been watching, Joda. What do you have any comments?
just good duels. A little bit of diversity too, with the EU meta being prevalent, but at the same time not being prevalent. You're seeing a couple teams break off from that 1v1v1 mentality, going into these death balls, these actual 3v3s. But then sometimes you just get caught in the loop. So we'll see how it goes.
You know, something I've been seeing. I've been thinking about this a little bit. Some of the best teams we've seen today. Apparently you are borderline silent, Joda. I don't know. Maybe you need to turn up your output or something, or perhaps perhaps our producer needs to turn up your volume on his Discord. Not quite sure. But the first kill goes to Damn Squad. Looking really good. Get another kill. It's gonna be a 3v1. Impossible for Hawkdown. Damn Squad with a quick first round.
That went by quite quickly. Pretty prevalent there. Morrow taking the 2 kills. See what happens here.
They're looking for just a tight 3v3. VM staying pretty close together so they can swap, support each other out.
Kind of a 2v1, 1 point. Buddy coming to help him out. Anchor on that shield, getting flesh wounded. Morrow takes him down. Morrow takes another man down. 3v1. The 3-piece with the
Zweihander, yeah.
Ooh.
Looking quite good. Nice. Yeah, I'll be excited to see how Hawkdown does, because I remember him being really good in the EU duel tournament. Looks like we got a double label on our red team here, but it is Damn Squad, just so everybody in chat knows.
Oh man. Wasn't quite the insta-kill, but 3v1 situation, you're, like you said earlier, next to impossible.
Yeah, it is really next to impossible. We saw, I think it was Putis on Symbol who got the closest to doing it. We got a Buckler Mace here. That's pretty exciting. He's going to be going to do 2v1 Black Ice Bowl, 1v1ing the War Axe. Some kind of chaotic target swapping here, going to the side of Damn Squad. It's a 2v2 now.
2v2. Nice target switch with the Mace. Gets that double parry. Another double parry, that was nice. Ooh, there we go. Chief takes him out with the messer.
Hey, what do you think about that Mace Buckler, dude?
I think the Mace is pretty strong right now. I feel like the quote-unquote term gamble is a little safer now. And with a weapon like the Mace, it's really strong.
Oh, yeah.
Buckler nerfed, of course, not as strong, but it still has its effect, so it's still pretty good. Caught in a 2v1 with the Mace right now. His team's coming to help him out.
Nice parries from the Buckler as well.
Like I got stabbed in the back by Acre. Well, 1v1, he's in Fist, still alive, punching the War Axe man out. Gets the disarm, giving him time, Chief some time to get the 1v1. Nice kick coming in. Chief out into hover a little bit.
Nice try by Acre there. If you are a shield man, which it seems like he is, you need to be able to tech the kicks as well as Acre was. And just look at the breadth of that shield.
Acre
3-2, close match.
Right in, straight for the Mace. Hawkdown saying, get away from my Mace boy, putting him down into flesh wound. The 1v1 on the side, Chief and Ench.
Ench needing to make a little bit more of a impact here. He's 0-2-4, and his team is losing it was 3-0 to start, and now VM has
swept the last 3. So could be a little bit of a momentum swap here, even though it is even 3-3.
Yeah, I think Damn Squad was going in a little more aggressive. Maybe it was cockiness. Maybe they just felt like that was the play for the aggression, but it's not working. They need to be a little more passive. They're getting punished for those switches right now.
Damn Squad getting the first kill,
Chief.
getting the second kill.
3v1.
Here we go. Damn Squad saying no. Taking back the momentum a little bit, and now it's as even gets. Nobody's winning any. Nobody has any run or anything. 4-3 for Damn Squad.
Morrow are performing extremely well so far as well. Already 8-3 right now. There's a little 1v1v1s happening. These two kind of swapped. Missed the swap onto the Shield Boy. Shield Boy's all right. Rorax man trying to get a hit before he died. 3v1.
Doesn't quite get it.
3v2. Let's see what he can come out with here. Nice footwork. Noticing the other player out of stab, hovers. Morrow with a nice Y-handed drag takes out Chief.
Yep. And it is so hard being the one person in that 2v1. Even if that other person's walking away and you see them walking away, you have no idea when they're about to 180 and sprint and excel you as soon as they get stam. So despite it, looking like a 1v1, 2v1 is always important because of the presence. But here we go into the 7th round.
Lockdown taking out Morrow right away. Kind of instantly too. Nice double parry by...
Not sure if that was me or anybody else, but I heard you cut out a little bit there for me, Joda.
I completely disconnected.
There we go. Well, you're back.
Indeed I am.
Well, nothing really changes, except it is nothing really changed as it's an extremely close round.
5-4
Chief and Morrow looking strong. They need to have something better to fight this shield with. It's like Mace Buckler versus
Look at him.
Shield.
Yeah, he just did that
Quickly
hard
going
work
down.
against the Mace.
Nice 2v1 from Hawkdown. Oh, apparently Chief and Morrow are both team leaders. So team leaders leading their teams with frags. Chief has 8, Morrow has 11. Morrow looking very strong. Clash of the Titans indeed. 6-4, it's anybody's map, but Damn Squad has it on map point.
They've had the momentum for about 2 rounds in a row now. See if they can keep it and take it out. I'm sure it's good morale for their team, having their team leaders on the top fragging for them.
Yep.
Probably making the calls as well.
You go, kind of chaotic
Hawkdown
swaps
actually-
going out. A lot of damage.
Lots of team damage as well from blue side there. Damn Squad gonna take that first set. It was a really good set.
Yeah, it was a really good set. Pretty decisive for Damn Squad, I gotta say, in the second half. VM was able to kind of bring it back for 3 or 4 rounds, and then Damn Squad just completely took the momentum back and started shutting them down again. Let's see what happens in the this map. I'm not sure if this is the correct map. I think we're going to be playing on Mountain Peak. But waiting on some more people to spawn in. No SSDs here.
It's hard to gain momentum back when you've lost it, when you're against a team that has not only a War Axe, but a Bastard Shield and a Shield. Those weapons, when you have the momentum and you're feeling good, you can really get some nice frags. So when that's happening against you, and you lose 2-3 rounds in a row, it really gets into your head. So they need to kind of reset, maybe pick a different weapon, maybe change up their formation.
I mean, those weapons can really just abuse you so badly. So if you're already kind of getting the momentum against you, and then those particular weapons start sweeping you, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what happens on Mountain Peak here. VM in blue, DS in red. They're just pulling up, same strategy with the Rapier Shield. Lots of target swaps in the duels here. 2v2 on the side, 1v1 on the left.
2 Warax boys swinging at each other wildly as the other ones get a duel. Chief with a nice drag taking him out. 2v1. Takes him out, but takes his teammate out as well. 1v1.
Wow, Rapier just 2 stabs going through Chief like that. Wow, Rapier cutting through that armor like butter. First round goes to DS.
He just disengaged with those little stab flicks going right around his chamber attempts. Just can't do it. You got to parry now.
Another 2v2 with a 1v1 on the side. 2v2 quickly going to the side of Damn Squad. Getting another player down. Yep. Yeah, and the Damn Squad just won across the map there. They weren't even target swapping that hard. They just all won out the melee. And it's looking like close melee, but I need to see VM try something different. It looks like they're not really playing as effectively as they could be playing together.
Yeah, they have the skill to tie it up and at least win another round, but it seems like I'm not sure if they're just not adapting to the style. Well, Black Ice Ball with a nice switch onto Ench. Acre in that 2v1 situation. Roar's trying to help out his buddy instead of taking out the shield. Interesting. 3v1. They should be able to take this. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Nice round from VM there. Didn't make any mistakes that I saw. People saying to ban shield, that's really, really, really stupid. You don't need to ban shield. People just need to play against it better.
Shield. And the kicks right now have been buffed, and I've been, at least during the ranked duels, I find kicks a lot easier to land.
Yep.
Nice little 1v3 now.
Yeah. Nice little death. There we go. 3v1. VM struggling to get back on the board. And VM struggling to take a map to stop this momentum because DS is just running through them. Good on Damn Squad. You know, I haven't really heard a lot from this team.
Me neither, but I'm so surprised to see VM with the exact same weapons. Not seeing a single weapon swap on their whole side. Maybe they're confident that it's just their playstyle and not the weapon. That was a nice target switch by, and she takes him out with the invisible fist.
That was the invisible fist kill?
Invisible fist kill.
You know, I couldn't see him swing. I saw him like moving his shoulders a little bit for the animation, but it's so hard to track, and that's probably why he got the kill.
Probably
That's
why.
pretty funny. I love that we got that in tournament. Awesome. For those who are wondering in chat, it is Fluff, that's me, and Master Joda casting alongside me.
That would be me.
2 NA guys.
Well, the unfortunate slow kick by Hawkdown, kicking way too late into the morph, making it a very slow kick. Just Acre backing away from it, target switching to the other player. Chief at a 2v1. That's going to be tough. That's probably
Man,
a
Chief
very
was looking
scary
patient,
2v1.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
having a
almost
War
patient
Axe-
enough, yeah.
Almost.
War Axe Rapier, right?
War Axe Rapier Shield.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty rough.
Pretty decisive so far for Damn Squad, 5-1. They need to do something. VM still with the same weapons. And just taking out one with a War Axe. Chief and a Hawkdown in a little 2v1, sorry. Morrow switching it up.
Yeah, it looks like VM really needs to try something different. I would say Chaos would be the play here. Duels are definitely not going their way, especially with the shield out there.
That's my fault.
Yeah, well.
Not sure what people are getting
nice
upset
point.
with us calling switches swaps. Seem pretty similar to me, Joda.
I'd have to agree. I use both.
Man, VM needs to get on the board here. Let's see if they can pull something out on the final round. Otherwise, it's going to be the match to DS. There you go. 3 duels happening. No target swaps planned yet. Oh, Rapier almost gets the swap.
VM pulling it back here.
3v1 now, yeah. It's possible. Yeah, man. I really hate to see all these duels, especially when it comes down to the final rounds. It's like, why wouldn't you try something different? Why do you keep going in to these 1v1v1s?
Oh, we see that swap now with the Mace Buckler, and it worked, so let's see what we can do now. From Bardiche to Mace Buckler. It's working for them so far. The Mace throw to get him in flesh wound.
The Mace throw for flesh wound, I was just about to say. Nice. Well done. Hey, the Mace is one of the best throwing weapons in the game. Kind of sleeper. You can do so much damage with that thing. It's my main dual weapon, so I know all about it. But yeah, Mace is a pretty terrifying weapon.
Unfortunate, unnecessary team damage at the start, right onto Black Ice Ball. Kind of survives there. Enters with the invisible fist, trying to get a few punches in. Gets him with the invisible fist. 1v2 situation for Hawkdown.
Hawkdown's gonna need to clutch this for his team. Nice parries. Wow, nice try from Hawkdown.
That was well fought.
Extremely well fought, yeah.
2 invisible fist kills in 1 set. That's something I've wanted to see for a while during these
So now it's going to be Symbol Ultimate versus Damn Squad, and I think this might be one of the most evenly matches we've had all day, as Damn Squad has been looking really in form, and so has Symbol. So it'd be really excited to see Putis, Baskrin, Waylander versus Acre, Moro, and Enchef. This is for first and second seed. Both are already made into the playoffs, but the difference, for anybody wondering, the difference is who gets a better seed, essentially. So whoever loses this will have to play a better team, whereas whoever wins this will probably get seeded against a much worse team, as that is how seeding works. So here we go.
That is how it works.
just basic seeding knowledge. Here we go. Getting into it. I wonder if it's going to be some duels.
We'll see.
Indeed, duels going off. Let's see if any target swaps come out.
Shield and Buckle Player opting to duel each other, making some sense there. Warax against the Poleaxe. Interesting situation. Gets a nice target switch.
Yeah, looking like Symbol is... So it's baiting DS into the duels, and then Symbol knows just a few seconds later they're going to all collapse and start swapping.
It's a good strat. It works.
Yeah.
What's happening here? And then deciding who's gonna fight who. Kind of opting for the same targets here. It's Y vs Y. Y trying to get some nasty switches with the range.
Oof. First kill going out for Waylander. He's gonna waterfall onto Moro. Saves Baskrin in his duel. And it's going to be a 3v1. Not gonna be possible. Stabbed right in the butt.
Much obliged, good sir.
He was lucky. He bought himself a bit of time with that disarm, but it didn't matter because the other player just opted to move him kind of away, letting his teammate get time to pick up the weapon back into a 3v1, and that's basically impossible.
Yeah, for those who are saying in chat that maybe in 5v5s we would see something much different, everything I've seen says that EU team fighting meta is pretty much similar 3v3 to 5v5. I mean, everything I've seen looks like duels in the first place. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of video clips to back that up as well, but hopefully that'll be changing.
Step aside, sir.
The duel meta just doesn't seem to be the better meta. I mean, I understand it, but it seems like every team we've seen today who isn't dueling is winning. People who are target swapping, playing the better chaotic team fighting is much better.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I'd have to agree with you. I don't think it's the best. Of course, sometimes to maybe mix up the strategy and throw off your opponents, go for some duels, staying far from away from each other. If you're very confident you can win it, could work.
Yep.
Right now, having the ability to help out your friends seems pretty advantageous.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Damn Squad takes their second round. It is 2-2. Really close here, and it looks like nobody's underperforming despite, well, not despite anything, but in previous rounds with other teams, we've had some players go, 0-6, something like that, but every player here is firing on all cylinders. You love to see it.
So here we're seeing a little, like a 2v1, 2v2 on the side on the 1v1. Rapier Buckler taking that first win. Ooh, so many flesh wounds.
Yeah, it is hard to keep up with all of that flesh wounding. It might be close to 4 or 5 players on the field with flesh wound. So that could get confusing. That's actually something that the duels help out a little bit, make it a little bit more clear who's actually dying. But let's see. This is a little bit more chaotic. VM's going to be looking for, Symbol's going to be looking for a target swap after Putis gets his first kill. 3v1, 2v1.
Oh, the jumping rapier throw.
8 points to the camera. Hey, there you go. Love it. Putis popping off as he has been all day, 7-2. Looking extremely good. One of the best 1vxers we've seen all day.
He's been knowing exactly when to do some target switches. His stabbing is really good right around it. See that right around Acre's shield.
Yep.
Finishes him off. Gonna go help out his buddy. 3v1. This is gonna be tough for Ench. Takes one out in flesh wound.
Yeah, and that rapier, that looks like the specific anti-kite shield rapier tech that people have been trying to pioneer. And hey, that's definitely one way to take care of the shield.
Rapier wiggle stabs into jumping throws that one shot
Yep.
Oh, DS, they just let Moro get 2v1 and they didn't stop it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that might be one of the side effects from the duel meta is when it doesn't happen. If so for example, Symbol didn't want to duel that round. They're like, we're trying to 2v1 you, and they just killed him instantly and won the round. And DS was like, hey, what happened to the duels, man?
Yeah, they just weren't ready.
6-2. Symbol making this look a lot less even than it started.
Acre getting annihilated right at the start of the fight here. 3v1 now. Let's see how long he can survive.
Pretty good so far. Nice parries. Stabbed to death. Wow. 13-2. Putis. Extremely strong player. And the top of DS was 2-8. 3-8, sorry. So definitely
decisive set right there. Maybe the map switch will change it up. Maybe Contraband isn't their cup of tea with the pillar play.
Yep. Well,
sorry, pillar tech, excuse me.
Well, this should be interesting. It's been Mountain Peak. We've been playing on Mountain Peak a lot today, actually. And Kempy and I were talking a little bit about the verticality of the map. And I've been talking about how nobody's been using anything but the center, which is pretty interesting because I feel like in NA at least you get some people going up the bridge, not the main bridge, but the side bridge,
even the main bridge,
fighting over there. Yeah, sometimes the main bridge. But here we go, going right into it. There we go, some duels. Whoever wins the duel first is going to win the round.
As the statistics show,
there we go.
Going to take that first kill.
Symbols round.
2v1.
There we go. And that's as simple as that when it goes into duels. Lets me take a sip of water. It's 1-1-1 on the side of Symbol. Yeah, it seems like a pretty even team. There's not Symbol's strongest player seems like it's Putis, but even why is nobody on DS is moving? It seems like Moro might be disconnected or something. There we go.
Seems to be back. We're in good shape. Here we go. Interesting to see Acre hovering behind the two teammates. When he's the one with the shield, he comes back in to take a 1v1 against Putis.
Nice swap there.
Finally gets swapped on.
Oh, that was a beautiful fake swap from Bascarin. Oh man, he fake swapped, got Ench to bite so hard that Bascarin just 180 excelled and just took his head off. Beautiful. I love those no-look plays, really stylish. Well done by Symbol. Symbol making it look good.
Oh, so we got Mace Shield, Rapier, Buckler with War Axe now.
Okay, not looking like duels. Way more chaotic here. Everyone very close to one another. Lots of damage going out for both teams. Swapping the duels though at the end, and Putis gets the first kill with a kick. Should be Symbol's round. Nice 2v1 from Moro. Very good attempt there with the Buckler. Caught a couple double parries. Not super easy to do.
I don't know, but their weapon, the weapon swaps on Dam Squad didn't seem to affect the outcome too much.
No, no, not at all.
Symbol at the moment, so
yeah,
at least
Symbol
we saw
is,
a little more chaos.
Symbol's trying to make this one go quickly. Ace kill.
Acre taking that 2v1. That was a well-played round.
There we go.
From Dan.
Dam Squad making a little bit different plays there. I think Symbol's gonna just try to keep doing what they were doing because it was working. Just don't take so much free damage from behind in 2v or in the 2v2s. So let's see what Symbol tries to do here. A little bit tighter of death balls from each team. Some target swaps.
Oh, Dam Squad was fighting back to back.
Oh,
Ench takes out Acre with a War Axe drag.
That swap was almost so good, but he hard swapped into his teammate. Oh man.
It happens. That's all we can say about that one.
Yep. It does happen. 4-1. Putis and Bascarin looking dominant. Some duels target swapped into more damage onto Symbol, it seems. Interesting 1v1 on the side here, going the way of Symbol in a 2v1. the rapier throw to TK. That kick was a little ill-advised, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary, but it's okay. They ended up taking the round.
Yeah, he might not have seen that he was just about to get swapped on, but it's really hard to make all the right decisions in a 2v1. Extremely difficult. So 4-2,
throw TK could have been intentional to not let his opponent heal off the kill, but I don't know if that's.
That would be Galaxy Brain. I don't think they were thinking that much mid-fight. Symbol getting the first 2 kills. Going to be Symbol's round. 5-2 in the set. On the map.
Huge snowball effect right there. One death, second, third happened instantly after.
I mean, if it goes into duels and then if it goes into duels and it's the sweet spot that they're not close enough to swap, but they're close enough to run like 2 seconds and then swap. That's just it's even easier for the waterfall, and you'll see Bascarin and Putis doing that every time immediately. Duels almost swapping.
The almost like target switch.
Symbol, yep. Putis with a very deliberate target swap gets right into Moro's back, and it is going to be Symbol's round very convincingly at that. 6-2. Damsel is going to need to really really take something.
I would see maybe a bit of a weapon swap for the final round, throw them off.
Yeah. Maybe fight somewhere different, but no. Oh, some target swapping. Going back into duels. Whoever wins the duel is going to win the round.
Hitting Moro to Harry gets the double pairs. Moro just stabbing through right in the butt.
The shield fight was won by Putis. This should be Symbol's round. Yep, there we go. And it's pretty predictable. When duels happen, there's really not much that happens in actual reality. Very, very, very occasionally you'll see something. You'll see something different, but whoever wins that first duel is almost always going to win the round. So that's what we saw there.
Well played by both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that is one of the most intense matches we've seen all day, with a lot of momentum shifting going on. It's going to be Cataclysm on red versus Victrix Mortalis in blue. VM versus Cataclysm. And it looks like it's going to be the same players for each team.
Ready for it. We're going to be might be on the same maps, Contraband, Mountain Peak, and if anything, if it goes to third round, it'll go to Tourney, so.
Well, here we go. I don't think these two teams have played each other, at least not in the tournament yet. Definitely not. Here we go. Let's see what they're going to do here formation-wise. It's going to be death ball or duels. Seems like those are the two main options. Yep. All into 1v1s now. See who's going to win their first duel. Jambi going for a target swap.
Nice.
Ooh, he gets caught in his swap. Well played by Black Ice Ball.
See how Shank can do during this 2v1. He's doing pretty well so far. Got some damage off.
Ooh,
very
big
winnable now.
TK. Wow, it's going to be a tough round for Chief if he loses this duel. Shank, oof. Chief really kicking himself for that TK.
Oh, yeah. And Shank playing really well, too. That longsword is really nasty at the moment. It's very fast. You can still do some nice drags. Well,
oh, yeah. Let's see what they opt for here. Looks like there's going to be a little 2v2 in the center. 1v1 off to the side. Big evening start, yo.
The Ooh, Shank with a nice drag. Makes the
Cataclysm
parry,
looking
gets him with the
good.
stab. 2-0 for Kata.
Yeah, let's see if VM has anything to respond with. I feel like this set is just starting. The melee looks way more even than the scoreline shows.
Kind of been off on just one error.
2v2 on the side here. Small amounts
The
of
Hound
swap.
winning that 1v1. Coming to help out his boy as Shank goes to bandage up and heal. Locked down with a nice great sword toe drag.
2v2. Kind of slow 2v2 as well. Neither team pushing the advantage when they had it. But now, of course, the 2v1 is going to fall. Well, yeah, there you go. A little bit slow, but nice try from Live Shank on the 2v1.
Kind of just have to gain their footing, you know, get grounded a little bit, then start the 2v1.
Yep. Nice round from them. Pulling it back. It's 2-1. Close set. Little 2v2 on the side here.
Yeah, looks like we're seeing this a lot. 2v2 and a 1v1.
Yep.
That's kind of the formation they're going for.
And then those two players, they're still pretty much dueling, but they have the opportunity to switch who they're dueling from. It seems like that's how most of these fights are going into, or are falling out rather.
Extraordinary.
3-1 for Cataclysm.
I am humbled by your
Chief
skill,
needs to
sir.
step it up. Chief has not been playing his best today. He played really well 2 rounds ago or 2 sets ago, but he has not been having the best day today. And
The Hound taking Black Ice and his teammate. Nice stab. Unfortunate team damage, but that's okay.
Oh, did I just?
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think the difference is here, Joda?
It's hard to say. Honestly, the melee's really close. I'm just noticing one micro error just happening more on VM's side, and that's making them lose. It's not like a consistent slaughter by Kata, but
No, it is pretty even. Some strange stuff happening. What's going on here? People took a while to choose their targets there. Now it's a 2v1 versus Black Ice Ball. Decent try with the Bardish. Not able to pull it out. 5-1 for Kata.
wonder if VM's gonna decide to make any swaps weapon-wise. Long swords, Vi and Bardiche, I believe. Rocking at the moment. So they did swap a little bit earlier.
Whew, that Bardish looking good. Excelling hard. Black Ice Ball getting the first kill. 2v2 now, but Jambi wasn't able to get there in time, so it was quickly a 2v1. And then VM's round. Good round from VM.
That's why the footwork matters when you're kind of separated from the rest of the team. Whether your back is turned to your team or their back is turned, because those seconds matter, as we just saw. It was a 2v2, but he left his teammate just in the dark for about 1 second, and that was enough for them to take the kill.
2v2 on the side. Nice swap from Black Ice. VM is not dueling. Well, they didn't duel that round, rather. Just
And it worked.
lo and behold. Here we go, 8th round. Man, Black Ice Ball really carrying here. His two teammates only 2 and 6. Although Chief has 6 assists. That's a lot of involved skills there.
Nice
It looks like Cataclysm has been getting caught out a little bit in the past few rounds. Like getting really cornered in between a couple of them. It's been easy 2v1s when, even though it's been a 3v3, they've been letting one of their guys get 2v1 quite easily. So I think VM's going to keep trying to get that quick 2v1 to waterfall the round.
Yeah, I think it was a matter of just having some risky target switches on Kata's side. Just kind of target switching, quote unquote, randomly, and then getting caught out, and VM taking advantage and saying, well, we can 2v1 him first.
Yeah, and I think this is just me postulating, but I think one of the worst parts about that dual meta is that it prepares people. It prepares people against target swapping. So then when they are doing it, they might not be doing it as well as they should. Oh, it's people in-game chat talking about stab chambers being really weird. That is something we've heard a lot in the past 24 hours, that stab chambers are not as consistent, not as crisp as they used to be. We'll see how that turns out. Not sure if that's going to get fixed or if that's what's meant to be going on now. Seems like people are definitely having a hard time with that. Joda, you were saying earlier it's better to now just parry.
Yeah, it can be quite difficult, especially now with like how well, at least with longsword, how you can get these kind of almost unreadable like stab flicks just around, basically disengaging from their blade. And
VM going to take this round. It's 3v1. Oh, Shank putting it into a 1v2.
Nice
Shank
crap.
doing a really good 1v2 right now. Oh.
Still
Almost.
alive.
Man, Shank really had the momentum there. It's 6-5, and Cataclysm needs to just pull out one more round to take the first map.
BM's not making it easy for them anymore.
No,
that's
they're
for sure.
not.
We're seeing Chief take a little bit of a comeback too from the first couple of rounds. Nice target switch by the Hound. Getting some damage. Black Ice Ball's gonna take him out first. Hawkdown takes him out 2 now. 3v1 for VM.
Wow. 6-6 on the first map. VM have come back extremely strong. Man, Black Ice Ball was able to carry all those rounds until his teammates started performing. 2-2 went to 8-5 for Chief and Hawkdown. They really started performing. Meanwhile, for Cataclysm, they've just been trying to hold on. Getting a few rounds in the past 5 or 6, but only a few. This is going to be the decider round. VM gets the first kill. It's going to be a 3v2 for VM. Second kill for VM. It is going to be VM's map.
3-1.
They get the first one.
Oh,
Death to fall. Cinematic as Shank falls to the ground. First map goes to VM.
that was a comeback match if I've ever seen one right there from VM. Oh my.
Yeah, that was great. Shank hit a little sad face at the end after getting kicked off, falling to his death. Bad way to go. Wow, what a comeback. VM,
That was nuts.
well
They did
played,
exactly what they had to do. They react, adapt, overcome.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, more Mountain Peak. Man, I want to see a team fight happen somewhere else. Maybe up in that hut up there on the mountain. That'd be kind of cool. Don't think I've ever seen a team fight happen up there.
That would be pretty cool. Left side mine too.
Oh yeah, left side mine. That'd be wild. Definitely never seen that one.
Yeah, never.
That would take a lot of coordination though. I'd be like, all right, guys, let's go fight this. Let's go fight here for this round. And we're not having those kind of shenanigans during tournament. Getting into the second map here, we got VM in blue and Kata in red. Getting in, and reminder that VM
Off the
won
top
the first
ropes.
map. You got a stab too off the top ropes. Love it. First kill goes to VM.
Nice hit parry too.
Nice.
Keeping
nice,
himself alive through the repost.
Nice 2v1 by Jambi there. Gets a kill for his teammate. Live Shank trying to survive in the 2v1. Live Shank almost able to get it, but not quite. It's going to be the first round towards VM, and I wonder if they're just going to keep this momentum rolling.
Seems to be the case right now. They're getting their switches. They're really... I'm noticing it feels like their swaps and their switches are a little more confident than Kata's right now. They're kind of switching and hesitating a little bit, kind of backing off from it, going back into the person they were initially fighting. Like, beautiful target switch. Hound's gonna take him up for it though. Lots of damage. 2v2, 2v1. Nice
See what
footwork.
Shanks can do. Man, this crouching 2v1. Oh man, he almost made it look good. Looks like we got a troll joining the team, but no worries. Actually, not a troll, just people waiting to play their next match there.
I know you had the fastest ban in the West ready.
Yeah, I am always ready on the ban. Here you go. Looks like Black Ice Ball was playing AFK there almost.
Yeah.
Live Shank went to hit him out, but it didn't work.
A nice tournament tech.
2-0. Man, VM really has a nice train rolling of momentum here. Looks like they're not letting anything from Kata through. Nice.
3-0. VM really using their momentum to their advantage. Really confident right now.
Yeah, we were really seeing a different game last map in the first 4 or 5 rounds. It was looking way more even than this. I think either Kata's in their heads a little bit, or VM is just playing out of their minds. Probably has some really good comms going on. 3 duels going on. Whoever wins the first one's gonna waterfall. Looks like Hawkdown's gonna waterfall into.
Right into Jambi's back, and he's actually still on his back. I'm so surprised Jambi's still alive right now. There we go. Black Ice Ball gonna take him out. 3v1. One gonna hover. 4-0.
Yeah,
VM.
This is not looking like the same the same 2 teams as last match. I gotta say, no disrespect towards Kata, but they are just not playing nearly as well as we have seen them in the past. So
VM might be more comfortable without the pillar. Could honestly be that.
Yeah, it could be.
Better. They're helping out their team. Hawkdown takes up the Hound right away off the start. 2v1 against Jambi living. Chief with a nice Y-hander swap. 3v1 now.
Are we gonna see a clean sweep here on the second map? That'd be pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie.
It's looking to be that way. It's 5-0 right now, and we're not seeing Kata do much else. It's still ending with at least 3 or 2 members of VM alive every time.
Yeah. I want to see Kata try something dramatic here. It is 2 more rounds until they are out. So let's see if they'll do anything different. Nope, everybody going into duels. Fake swap from Black Ice Ball, and it was effective. Sweeps off Jambi's feet. It's going to be a 3v2. 3v1. It's going to be 6-0 for VM going into the 7th round.
This might be that clean sweep. VM might take it 2-0 for the total set here.
Yep. And boy, it was not looking like this the first map.
No, it's like watching a completely different match at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Not sure what it is either. Here we go. Looks like Kata's gonna win their first map or their first round. But
Jambi used that bandage, ended up giving Chief enough time to kill his teammate.
Yeah. That's what I was saying to Kempi earlier. If you bandage and you lose a man advantage, that map or that round is completely your fault. Like completely your fault.
Pretty much.
So you need to I understand the bandage, but if you have stamina to parry, just parry it. Don't get hit.
Being a presence for your teammate can be a lot
don't get
more
hit,
effective.
forehead.
The bandage when you're safe, and Kata at least not letting themselves get clean swept by VM.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it. 7-1 for VM. Very well played. Nice comeback. They adapted very well. They did exactly what they had to do. Stayed away from the duels. They seemed way more comfortable on Mountain Peak as well. But well
I'm
played
not
to both
sure.
teams anyway.
Not sure if it was the fact that Kata was. I think it was a little bit that Kata was playing slightly worse, but VM really just started popping off, doing everything they needed to do. They were baiting into the duels, but still getting really, really good and effective swaps. Saw some really good fake swaps come out from VM. Well played. All right, boys, I think we actually have to call the stream. We're having some networking issues. We will be playing the rest of the matches tomorrow bright and early. Sorry, just 1 second. We'll be playing the rest of the group matches out today, just not live. And then tomorrow will be the final bracket. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to our partners at Triternian and EFL. Thanks, Joda, for casting with me. Thanks, Kempi, as well. I'm sure he's out there watching.
It's always a pleasure to cast with you, Fluff.
But yeah, everybody have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.